Lovelies, this is a regular live stream. Just want to say that. Okay, so we are doing individual readings. Yes. If you don't see a pick a card reading, then that means it's personal, individual questions. Okay. If you see a pick a card reading, sign, title, whatever you want to call it, then that means we're doing collective. But this is not a collective by any means. All right. So let me see who's here. Who's here, guys? I came a little bit late. I'm sorry. But I had to finish off something and then hop in. And happy blood moon. Okay, do you guys know what you gotta do when when a blood moon is here? Do you guys know what to do? Or should I tell you? I'll tell you. Don't worry. Hey Grace, what's up? Welcome in. Hello, hello. If you guys are new, welcome into the channel. Donations are open for everyone. If you guys do want to donate, you guys can. Hello, IJ. What's up? How are you? Happy blood moon. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you know what to do on a blood moon? That's my main question for today's live before we start with the readings. Do you guys know what you can do and what you can't do? Or should I tell you? I will be back in 45 minutes. I hope you'll still be live. Fingers crossed. Because I do have some rituals to do tonight for some clients, but I'll tell you what you guys can do tonight actually, whatever, I don't know what time zone you guys are in, but here it's around 3, about to be 4 p.m. But today has it's a very important day because it's the red moon, it's the full moon eclipse, okay? And this full moon eclipse, it's very important because it talks about us releasing bad habits, releasing toxic people, toxic patterns, toxic situations, feelings, okay? It is a phase of release, okay? Just put simply, like, just simply like that. What you guys can do is cleanse. Okay, cleanse. All right, so take some maybe sea salt baths, maybe go ahead and sage your room, meditate, balance out your chakras, do some healing meditations. Okay, it's all about detoxifying and healing. Okay, tonight is all about detoxifying and healing, and you may feel very tired. Okay, I'll be honest with you. And the reason why I didn't come live yesterday, because it was not a good idea to go live. Okay, because usually like whenever we have like a blood moon, usually people who are empaths, like most people in general, who are empaths or they're sensitive with energy, they can feel very, very, very drained and low with energy. So that's why you should take it easy on yourself. If you feel tired, that's okay. It's a part of, the influence that the blood moon is giving on all of us. So whenever you feel tired or weak, just recharge, regroup yourself. Some people may get some headaches. Okay, that's normal. Okay, guys, especially today, the day after tomorrow, tomorrow as well. If you get headaches, that's fine. It happens because it's a part of it. Some people will be impacted in that way. Avoid arguing with people, okay? Because if you argue with someone and let's say you break up during these days, sometimes, they say that you may not come back again or back with that person. So avoid arguments, okay? Avoid arguments, because this period with the moon, with the blood moon, is really a period of either permanent release or permanent union, okay? So permanent separation or permanent union, can't speak. But anyways, so that's why people are always saying, with this blood moon, that you guys should be careful with, like, the way you behave around people. Don't argue, don't get into disputes that you don't want to get yourself into. And what else I wanted to say? I think that's about it. But if you guys have questions, feel free, okay? Happy blood moon. Yes, IJ. But it's important, guys, that you do not try to manifest anything tonight, okay? Or tomorrow or the day after. These 3 days, don't do any manifestations. Like, don't write things down that you want to manifest. If you want to write something down, write something you want to get rid of, okay? You want to release, okay? So that's just a little disclaimer, because some people may not know that. So because it's gonna be, it's if you write down things that you want to manifest, it can bring you the opposite. It's not a good time to do that. I just wanted to light up the thingy here because it's too dark, even though I love dark, but you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, so guys, please make sure you like up the stream. We had like 11 people a bit ago, but I don't know where did they go. Guys, I don't bite. I mean, I know I did put a vampire emoji, but I promise you I'm not a vampire. You'll be safe. Don't worry. Anyhow, we are going to get started. And I'll take the first person that's here. Hey there, car lover. What's up? All right. Thank you guys for the hearts. Look at you. All right. So with that being said, let me see. Who's here from the list? A and J, are you there? We have 18 people in here, so please like it up. Please like it up. Happy, happy blood moon. All right, I'm just going to put this little cute candle here. I love this candle. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at it. Look. It's just so beautiful. But we're going to keep this little baby here. All right. That's my favorite candle, by the way. Thank you, Car. Thank you, sweetheart. Welcome into the channel. Please just make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And welcome in. Guys, just if you allow me, just give me 1 minute because I just need to turn on something and come back. But guys, whomever is on the list first, like A and J, who else we had? Tiara. Who else? We had Amore. We had, I think, Mooney as well. Whomever is here from the list, drop your questions, okay? All right, guys, I'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere. All right. Okay, guys, I'm back. Happy Sunday. Yes, happy Sunday. I'm very good. How are you, Mooney? All right, so I'm going to do you, Mooney, first since I see you here. So, Mooney, go ahead. Drop your question, babe. Or whatever you donated for. If it's a channeled reading, go ahead. Good to hear. Awesome. Happy blood moon. So please go ahead and post. I'll take you first because I don't see the rest. All right, so you're Scorpio. Okay, what does the Scorpio has to say to Mooney at this time, spirits? What does the Scorpio has to say to Mooney? What does the Scorpio has to say to Mooney? You know, I've been thinking about you quite a lot with the Seven of Cups energy. And a very big part of me feels like I do not want to give this up. I do want to move past this, you know, mental confusion or mental clouded energy that I'm going through right now, because I'm a little bit clouded right now. I'm a little bit maybe confused, a bit lost, still trying to find my way, you know, still trying to find some solutions to certain problems maybe that I do have, right? So I might be multitasking a lot, but I do think about you, and I think about how to overcome, like overcome this Seven of Cups, overcome this mental confusion, this haze, you know, mental clouded energy. Because I do want to move past it. Like, I do want to keep the wheel moving with you. You know, I don't want to stop this connection for anything. And what confirms that is the Eight of Pentacles. So I do want to keep on working on this connection, or I want to put in my efforts into this connection again, like all over again, because we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Pentacles. So I really feel like I don't want to give up on this, and I really feel like I want to try and put in some effort to restart with you, to have another beginning with you, a restart, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's try and see more. What does he have to say, the Scorpio? What's going on with you, Scorpio? What's going on with the Scorpio? What's happening with the Scorpio? Okay, you have the Eight of Cups. A lot of things have been happening in my life in August. And a lot of changes took place. Like, a lot of changes took place in August, right? And I am kind of maybe recovering. So now in the beginning of September, now we're like the 7th of September or 6th of September. Like, I'm trying to recover from all these changes that I've been through. And that's why I'm low with the energy. That's why I'm not maybe doing as much effort for the moment. But my intention involves me trying to have another restart with you. But the reason why I'm not very much giving at the moment is because I am a little bit low with energy. So I'm trying to regroup myself. But it may take me some time because I'm in this Five of Pentacles. Like, I feel a bit weak or a bit disconnected from everything from around me, you know, and I'm trying to recover. You know, I'm working on my energy. I'm working on myself, but it's taking time, okay? So that's why you still haven't heard from me, okay? Or I still am not doing anything. Let's see, what's going on with you? We have the King of Wands. Because I'm trying to get my confidence back, you know, with this King of Wands. I'm trying to get my confidence back. I'm trying to get back my confidence, get back my charisma, get back my power, get back my energy, right? The King of Wands. Let's see. I want to see a bit more into this. So, but there is going to be a reconciliation, okay? Because I have the Three of Cups, which is a card of reconnecting. You know, this is like, you know, you guys reconnecting, reconciling, coming together again, reuniting with one another. So there will be a reunion between the both of us that will happen. But I just need to like regroup myself and walk away from this energy of the Five of Pentacles, you know, the energy of not feeling like I'm good enough, the energy of insecurity, weakness. Yeah, so let's see what else we have here. I want to know a bit more. Spirits, do show us the truth about what's happening with the Scorpio. We got two cards that flew out. We have Fed Up. We have Light Bulb Moments, okay? And we have Giving Heart. That's beautiful. So with the Fed Up, it's like I'm very frustrated. Yeah, I'm very frustrated because like in August, like I said, the month of August had a lot of changes. Definitely certain changes, big changes happened in August, and it left me feeling drained. It left me feeling weak, insecure. And it also left me feeling frustrated, right? So I felt like I'm fed up, like I'm over it, like it's too much, right? But I do realize at the same time that I need to be a giving heart towards you, you know, because I don't want to lose this, you know. So I'm having this realization that I should show my love towards you and not be selfish, like not cave myself in and be selfish, you know, because that's then will be how will I, you know, how will I lose you, right? So I don't want to lose you. So I do want to kind of like step into this giving heart energy. So I've been realizing that, like, even though I'm not feeling my best right now, but I'm realizing the fact that I should not just let it be this way, keeping to myself and doing nothing, you know. I feel like even though through this, it's not about you, like I said, I'm going through some shit, you know. So I'm realizing that I need to do such a thing. I need to inform you of my love or my affection, you know, so you don't think otherwise. Hey Devica, the list, we have like 3 or 4 people on the list. Giving heart, light bulb moment, and fed up. But let's try and see. And even here at the bottom, it says laid up, cuddle session, intimate moments, escaping the world together. And this is how I really feel. I feel like, you know, a big part of me feels like I want to escape this world and, you know, just be in your arms, you know, be with you. Cause like I feel like every time like I'm close to you, I feel like I forget everything else that's going on in my life. And it's like you give me this sanctuary kind of energy, solitude kind of energy. And it makes me feel like I just, you know, I really feel like I want to kind of like get together with you. Like that's why I do want to show my love, because you help me escape this misery, or I feel like when I'm with you, like nothing else matters. All right, so there is this vibe here. Let's see what's going on more with this person. Guys, donations are open for everyone. If you guys want to donate, if you guys are new, check out my clients' reviews. If you guys want to donate, my all the information is in the description box. So go down below and check the description box and you'll see all the information that you may need, okay? So let's try to pull some oracles to see what else this person have to say. Blowing kiss, I love it. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Yeah, so this person definitely wants to show you his affection. And I think this is the light bulb moment. It's like he's realizing that, okay, even though you Scorpio, you're being very frustrated and you're, you know, you're being over it, you're being fed up, but you still need to show her some love, you know, because she has nothing to do with that, you know what I mean? So but this person is realizing that he still needs you, like he still wants you in his life even though he's going through this. So let's try and see what's going on. What's his intention, or what do we need to know? Oh wow, look what we have. Wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love and devotion. So this person has devotion towards you even though he's going through rubbish. He does have devotion towards you. Thank you, Devica. He has definitely devotion towards you. But there is a lot going on with this person that you don't know. See, it says not what it looks like. So this person is like hiding a lot beneath the surface that you do not know, like a lot of problems, a lot of hurdles that's going on. But this person actually genuinely has good intentions towards you, but there's a lot that's going on that you are clueless about, or that this person doesn't want to show you that he's struggling through. You get what I'm trying to say? But he's actually struggling with it. But let's see what's going on. We have not enough. I told you. So whatever the changes that happened in August have left him insecure. I told you that, right? It left him frustrated. It left him lacking confidence. You know, it left him feeling like he's like such a self-sabotaged person. You know, he felt maybe pretty frustrated about himself because like, why am I like that? Like, why things are happening with me in this way? You know what I mean? That kind of energy, like him feeling like he's not good enough or he's not enough. So that's why he's been quiet. But essentially, these are the feelings that he has for you that's, you know, hidden, or that's kept within this person's energy. All right. So let's try and give you some channeled messages. I'm going to pull you from this deck. Let's see. All right, baby. So prepare your 2 yes or no questions, Mooney. All right, so let's see, honey. And guys, donations are open. I'm not sure for how long I'll be on here for, but if you guys want to donate, you can. I'll be calling you soon. Yeah, so this person is going to reach out to you pretty soon, Mooney. I do feel like communication is coming in. I know that this person haven't reached out to you yet because that's what I see with the cards. I know that he didn't reach out, but he will be. He will be reaching out towards you. All right. So I do feel like this person is going to be reaching out towards you. He might be calling you soon. Like he may call you, give you a call, give you a text. But I see some form of communication happening eventually. At least this is his intention. Like his intention is to call you, reach out to you, you know, communicate with you. Because he knows he needs to communicate, obviously, right? So let's try and see what else we have. Let's see, whatever card that pops up from this person. You were just someone on my checklist. I feel like this is you thinking that this person took you for granted or that this person is using you. You might be thinking that this person is using you. Tell me if this is true or not. You were just someone on my checklist. Sometimes you're feeling like this person is not prioritizing you, or you're feeling like this person is not appreciating you enough. Let's just say that. But I feel like this is your energy. We will be clarifying that, of course. But I do feel like this is your energy. Okay, let's see what else. I pray about us all the time. But I think that this person does pray about this connection all the time. But make sure you please don't put this energy. Don't put this energy into the universe, because you don't want this person to telepathically pick it up, you know, and be influenced by it. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say? So, because sometimes when we think about things like, or when we have a negative perspective about someone, we attract it. So avoid thinking of yourself as somebody that was taken for granted by him, so it doesn't be this way. You get what I'm trying to say? Hey there, are you Ian? Welcome into the channel. Check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. You hold too much power. Yeah, it's like Mooney. I feel like it's interesting how we have this card. It says you hold too much power. So I do want to. I'm getting 2 messages here. I feel like here you need to pay attention to the things that you think about, because you hold too much power. You can influence the situation, basically. All right, so that's why I'm telling you to pay attention to your thoughts. But also, you hold too much power here is saying that you have a lot of power over this person more than you realize. Okay, so it's like you have an impact over this person more than you realize. Okay. And look what I have here. I'm finally going to put you first. So if you've been feeling like this person haven't been giving you enough, this person will be giving you more. He will be finally putting you first, or treating you as a priority. Okay, I'm finally going to put you first. So this person will be putting you first, especially if, for some time you felt like this person was taking you for granted. Okay, I see this person now is going to step up and try to put you first, take you as a priority. And I feel like this person will maybe be more appreciative of you, or you're going to feel like this person sees you more. Okay, so that's what I see is upcoming in the energy. But please, please, please pay attention to your thoughts, especially in this period. Because like I was talking in the beginning of the live stream, guys, this period of time that we're going through with the blood moon, it's important that you release the negativity. Okay, release the negativity, release the negative feelings, the negative thoughts. Anything that's negative needs to be let go of. Okay, but that's your reading. I hope that resonates with you. Mooney, you can ask your 2 yes or no questions as you want. Guys, donations are open. If you are new, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks in the community section. You can also read the collective readings I've posted in the community section. Give it a like maybe as well. And yeah, welcome into the channel. All right, Mooney, let's see. I will do that, but currently I'm calm again, working on myself. And that's the best kind of shadow work you can ever do. Good job, okay? Working on yourself is actually healing, This is shadow work, okay? When you go within and focus on you, that's when things around you grow, okay, and elevate. All right, so let's now do your yes or no questions. Does he know that the sneaky link, sorry, contacted you? Does he know that the sneaky link contacted you? No, I think this person is clueless. We have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Let's see. No, I don't think so. This person is totally clueless. You see this Four of Cups, like he's not even realizing that, okay? Yeah, it's like, not really. No, I don't think he knows, especially with the Sun, Seven of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. You see, the Seven of Cups and the Five of Pentacles tells me like he's clueless about the truth. The Sun is the card of truth, but it's next to the Seven of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So this person is a bit clueless about the truth. So not really. Let's see. Is he fully aware that he still loves me? Spirits, is the Scorpio fully aware that he still loves Mooney? We have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like he's fully aware of your value with that Queen of Pentacles showing up. Wow, Four of Wands. He's fully aware also of the fact that he wants to live with you or he wants to be with you. But this person has some shadows or fear that he needs to work through. I see some sort of shadows or fear that he needs to work through. And I think whatever this moon energy is, it has to do with insecurities or things, or the fear of things going wrong, or the fear of defeat, right? Because the Five of Swords can speak about insecurity, especially with the moon. This is like strong insecurities. This person has strong insecurities about failing, about not standing up to, like, how can I say that? About not meeting your expectations. He's scared a little bit, but he does know that he does want to be with you, because I do have the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, but there's a bit of insecurity. Okay, a bit of insecurity for sure, and fear. Yeah, he's afraid of, like, you know, not living up to the expectation, or he's afraid of things not working out the way he wants it to. All right. Thank you, Ruin. Thank you. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, and check out my community tab section. You will love what you see. All right, let's see. I'm trying to see now your third one. Will he act serious on his feelings towards me soon? That's an important question. Let's see. Okay, Three of Swords again. What's going on? Okay, will he act seriously on... Okay, there is a bit of a delay, if I'm honest. There's a bit of a delay. All right, you see the Hanged Man, the Two of Swords. This person has this, like, mental, like I said, clouded energy going on with the Two of Swords. Okay, so he's a bit in his head. He's a bit in his head. I think this person needs time. But I want to just ask, eventually after him taking time, will he act serious? Like, after he takes time, will he act serious? Look at this. Look what cards I have popped up. Look, you see that? That's a real commitment. That's serious official commitment. The Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So after he takes his time and he gets himself sorted out, he will give you something official. Like a real tangible offer. Now, this real tangible offer could be literally like maybe an offer to move in together, and offer to take things to, like, further to the next level, the next step. But it's going to be something tangible, something real that you can see, you know? So it's going to be worth it. So I'm going to say yes, but he needs time. It's not soon or right now. He needs time, but it's coming. Okay. Because I have the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles when I clarified. Okay. So it's on the way. All right. It's on the way, but this person is trying to find some solutions or some answers to some problems, and whatever these problems are, he's kind of like swallowing it, like he's keeping it to himself. And I know that's not correct, because obviously, like, he needs to express, but this person maybe feels like, you know, him keeping things to himself like that can avoid complicating the relationship with you, like it's things like that, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to give her a headache or something like that kind of thing, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting here for you, Mooney. I hope that resonates with you, my baby girl. And thank you so much for your patience and your donation. All right, guys. A and J, are you in the room, my love? I'm going to take A and J, guys. And of course, I will take my members as a priority because they are my members. So members automatically skip the line. Also, members, guys, if you haven't become a member yet, what are you waiting for? Members get free perks, okay? They get free questions. They get free yes or no. So if you want to become a member, it's very cheap. It's less than a Starbucks coffee, and you can get all these free perks, okay? So make sure you check it out. Yes, Crystal, I have received your donation, and I thank you so much. All right, Devica, so I'm going to do A and J, then I'm going to do Crystal, and then we do have Amore, and then I have you. But I don't think Amore is here. So in that case, I'll do A and J, Crystal, and then it will be you, Devica. If I missed anyone, please, guys, remind me, okay? Because I'm trying to keep things together without a moderator. It's a bit hard. Okay, so please go ahead and post your question, A and J, or your questions. I know you had more than one, so go ahead. And guys, please, please, please try to work on releasing things tonight. Write down the things you don't want in your life or that you hate and burn the paper, okay? Burn the paper. That's a ritual that you guys can do tonight, okay? That will help you release. It's very important, guys, because tonight is important. Because tonight, either you release yourself and become free spirit, or you become locked for the upcoming 6 months, okay? So it's important that you keep your thoughts clean. Of course, we are humans. We can't, 100% keep our thoughts clean. That's understandable. But as much as you can, with that pure intention, try to release all the negativity that's within you. You can do an egg cleanse. You can write things down on paper and burn it. There's many different methods to cleanse and release, but make sure you do something, okay? Okay, of course you can. So Crystal, please go ahead and post. You can go after Crystal. Absolutely, no worries. A and J. Hey, how are you, Varun? How is it going? Thank you for the like. Varun, did you see the new membership? You can get free questions with the membership. It's very, very cheap. It's cheaper than Starbucks coffee. All right, I'm gonna do Crystal. Crystal, are you in the room? If Crystal isn't here, I'll do Devica. So Devica, Crystal, guys, I need you here because as you can see, sometimes I could take you guys early if like some changes happen, okay? So Crystal or Devica? Of course, Angie, take your time. Absolutely. And I want to thank you all for your patience. You guys are all awesome. I do really appreciate it, but I promise you it is worth it. You guys know it. It's worth it. Hey, Shabana, how are you? Welcome to the channel. What's up? Shabana, you donated last time, right? No, this is not a members only session. This is a donation session. Guys, how can you know if it's a membership session or not is by the title. Okay, I always write in the title. If you see the word members only, that means it's a membership only session. But this session, it's a regular one. So anybody can donate. I'm answering everybody's question. Donations are open for everyone. And if you guys want an overview of what we do, again, for those who are new, go ahead and check out my reviews. It's in the community section and the shorts. What are the current feelings and energies of my husband, Mayank, towards me? I'm going to do you, Devica, because I do not see Crystal. If you guys have donated, please write it down in the chat, guys. I do not have a moderator, so I do need your cooperation. Thank you. All right, Devica, let's see. What is your husband's feelings and energies towards you? I want nothing but the truth, spirits. Okay, give me the truth and only the truth. What is Mayank's current feelings or energy towards Devica? You have the Magician. I don't read reversals, by the way. For those that don't know, I don't read reversals. Ooh, the tower. Did you do something? Did you do like a ritual, Devica, or like a healing ritual or something? Or did you go and pray in the temple recently or something like that? You did something that broke some kind of a spell or some kind of like a magic influence. Because I see some major transformation, like energetic transformation that's been taking over this person that happened. It's like in a good way. It's like you broke blockages or something. Because I have the tower and the magician. These two are very powerful. These two are major arcana cards. Wow. You see, Devica, and Devica, it's interesting. Did you ever tell me that before, or I knew it myself, Devica? You see, that's how a psychic is a real psychic. When she tells you something you have never shared with her. So Devica, it's working. I see the magician and the tower, because I see here that certain blocks were removed from this connection and in this person's energy. And since I'm telling you this without you telling me about you working something with a healer, then that means that's a confirmation that this is true. Okay, because I see the tower and I see the magician. I see a major energetic shift. Okay, let's see, what is this person's energy towards you? Spirits, I want to know the truth. Look at this. Look, Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Whatever this healer have done, he worked on removing the tension, the stress. You see this, the stress, the worry, the anxiety that your husband was having over the connection, that was holding him back, that was maybe making him trapped. He have removed that energy. Okay, and so I see that your husband is feeling more stable about you, or more grounded. Okay, and he feels like he wants to start a new beginning with you, with the Ace of Pentacles, like start over, okay, with you again, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. Because I feel like whatever this healer have done, he have worked on his energy to become more clean, more stable, more grounded. And I think it's working, because this person now is feeling like he wants to have a new start, new stable beginning with you, with the Ace of Pentacles. You see that? So I feel like I do want to clarify the cards and do the reading in that way. Sometimes I feel guided about the style of reading I want to do. So let's do that. Why do we have the Magician, spirits? Why is the Magician card here? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what's going on. Why do we have the Tower? We have the Queen of Cups. And I also feel like your healer may have done something to banish the your mother-in-law energy, okay? Because I do have the Queen of Cups clarifying the Tower. And I see that you will see results of her work in due time. It's going to take a little bit of time, like maybe 2 weeks, okay, a week and a half, but you'll see results, okay, because I have the Seven of Pentacles clarifying the Magician. So these results will be visible in due time. And I see that there has been some kind of like a banishing sort of influence that also took place over the mother-in-law, because I have the Tower clarified with the Queen of Cups. Here, the Queen of Cups represent the mother-in-law. Let's see, why do we have the Ace of Pentacles? We have the Temperance. Wow. I definitely see the healing work. You see, this is the card of healing in tarot. That's the card of healing. All right, healing energy, healing work. All right, so I do feel like things are really working in that regards. Like this person is actually feeling like he wants you to forgive him. He wants to ask for your forgiveness, you know? He wants to tell you sorry, like sorry that I pushed you away, sorry that I didn't want to reconcile with you. I really apologize, you know? So this person is feeling... Your person is feeling more right now like he wants to have forgiveness in this relationship and he wants to come back together. He wants to have a new start with you again. Why do we have the Nine of Swords, spirits? Can you clarify the Nine of Swords? We have the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, that's insane. Wow. Wow. You have two aces here. This is a good reading. Let me just show you. I'm going to show you the cards. Okay, look here. You have the Ace of Pentacles here, right? Which is a card of like having a new beginning, a new start, stable start, right? And look what I have here too. We have another ace, Ace of Cups. You have two aces. Aces in tarot stand for new beginnings, okay? So this person is It's like the energy of fear from having a new beginning with you is being removed off his energy. And therefore, I feel like it's going to allow him to make a step forward, right? Because the fear is getting removed off his energy. And I think this person is like, this is what this person needed. This person needed healing, okay? This person needed healing. And I see that it's working out because I see the energy of fear, the emotion of fear is being removed from him, okay? And therefore, this person could be feeling more power, maybe to start again or start fresh with you once again. All right, so his energy is really good, okay? And it's improving. I definitely see it's improving even day by day, especially with the Seven of Pentacles, because the Seven of Pentacles tells me that this is gonna be like an escalator. It's gonna just get from better to better, all right? But it's improving for sure. His energy is definitely improving. All right, tell me, spirits, something that we can see. And my healer told me that my mother-in-law is actively doing dark spells on me and my husband. Yeah, because you see the Tower and the Queen of Cups. She needs to get banished, okay? I feel like your healer either may do something to get her banished or he have done something to get her banished. But she needs to get banished. Like the upcoming work that maybe you need to do with your healer is banishment, like to banish the mother-in-law, all right? Because she is the source of problems. Look, Queen of Cups was the clarifier of the Tower. She came through the reading. All right, let's see though. Let's see what's going on. But it has been helpful though, just so you know. Healthy choices, okay? Self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. So I feel like whatever this energy work that you've been doing, it's going to help your person, your husband, to make healthier choices or better choices when it comes to this connection. Let's see what we have more. We have text message, unsent messages. This person also may send you a message. He may email you, send you a text, okay? Text message. So there's communication that's very possible. Look what I have here. Proposal. Look at the ring, the marriage, commitment, right? I don't see divorce. I mean, I do have some bad cards here, okay? I have cards that talk about separation, divorce, but look what we have. We have commitment, proposal, text message, healthy choices. So I do feel like the energy here is just kind of saying like this person will make a healthy choice and he will choose this commitment. He will choose this relationship. He will choose this marriage. All right, let's try and pull some more cards maybe. But I feel like the mother is a liar, okay? The mother is a liar. She's a very skilled liar and manipulator. Look at this, lies, keeping secrets. She's a bit of a liar. She tends to lie a lot or manipulate the situation through lying. Key on a ring, okay? I feel like here she's very unconventional and she's definitely trying to still maybe manipulate the connection. And it's interesting because I had her energy with the tarot. And you mentioned that she's like, you know, doing that. Your healer told you she's still doing dark magic. So lies and key on a ring. I feel like she's trying to distract your person from you. She might be even lying and saying things about you that are not true to him. Okay, that's also what I see. Let me try and see. I'll try to pull you some oracles, but that's what I see, baby. I feel like his energy is improving, but I still see the influence of the mother. You are right, and your healer is right as well, because she still is here in some way. But let's see. Look, mixed emotions. Yeah, it's like she tries to always disturb the harmony, disturb the balance. Like whenever your husband starts to feel balanced, grounded, she disturbs the energy. We have heart fog. Yeah. Let me see if I can give you what should I give you? I want to give you an angel message because I feel like you need it. Let's do that. I'll pull for you an angel message, okay? Guys, if you're new, please check out my channel and like and subscribe. Check out the clients' reviews we have on the channel as well. I'll pull you an angel message. I hope it gives you something more to... But she needs, like, you need to do banishment work against the mother, baby, if you haven't done that. It says here, use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Decide to be happy now. So try to use your imagination in imagining that, you know, your husband is back to you, that your husband have, like, try to manifest using your imagination, because that could be very powerful for you, or that would be very beneficial for you. Now, will he still keep going through with the divorce? I'll just pull you, even though that's a different question, baby, but I'm gonna pull for you one card, okay? Hi, Jeff. How are you? Jeff, you are listed up for a reading. I know you donated last time, baby. All right, let me see. Is he still going to go through the divorce? We have the Ace of Wands. And I have Lovers. The problem is that this person has feelings for you. That's the problem. It's like there's resistance off his end a little bit, because he does feel like he has feelings for you. That's why the energy is very confusing. Like, you know, even because this person is influenced by, yes, his family's control, mother control, but he does also love you at the same time. That's why always the readings are, like, so you sometimes may feel like it's contradictive, but it's because of that. Like, sometimes you get a bad reading, a good reading with this person. It's because of that, because this person, he loves you, but he's getting manipulated a lot energetically and physically by his mother. But I don't see that he's I don't feel like he wants to keep going with the divorce. Okay, but if he is, like, right now kind of, you know, I don't know, acting like he's going through the divorce, or he's like still making it happen, it's because of this manipulation. We have the Five of Wands. This person is conflicted about going through the divorce or continuing through it. He's conflicted. Look, Five of Wands. He's like fighting with himself. Yeah. Five of Wands, it's like this, like, trigger, not triggering energy, but like inner conflict. Inner conflict. This person is like very torn. And this feeling of being torn is because of the influence, right, of his mother and things like that. Look, the Empress. Oh my God, that's crazy. You see the Empress? The Empress is motherhood, is mother energy in tarot. I think what needs to be done is something against the mother, baby girl. What needs to be done is something about the mother. Like, you need to do a banishment, I don't know, protection from her influence, something like that. But yeah, because she came through with the Empress. Empress in tarot, you can even look it up. It can stand for motherhood, mother energy. But that's what I see, baby. I think the healing have took some good influence over your person, but there needs to be some kind of banishment work that needs to be done, if not already. Because we have the Tower clarified with her energy. So I hope that resonated, but that's what I was able to get for you. And I want you to remember, Devica, today is Blood Moon. So Blood Moon is for banishment. Blood Moon is known to be a moon phase for banishment and getting rid of things that we don't need anymore. All right, so it's a very good time to do such work, okay? Like for banishment, for release, to get rid of people, you know, people that we don't want. You can write her name on paper and like burn it, you know, tonight. That's a good thing that you could do to banish her energy. So it's a very, like, anything that's done today, any magical ritual thing is like 10 times amplified. Because tonight is a very strong, like, energetic sort of field that's going to happen with the blood moon. Depending on your time zone. Check when does it happen in your time zone and do whatever you got to do to release. Yes, Crystal. All right, Jeff, please post your questions. Jeff, Jeff, are you there, babe? But do what I told you. You can do that yourself, Devica, today. Okay, write her name on paper, put your intention, and burn it. Okay, yes, because Jeff donated last time, so I'll have to do Jeff first, but I'll get back to you, Crystal. But I need to get, like, after I do Jeff, I'm going to do A and J, and then it's you, because also A and J donated last time. Yes, go to the next person. Okay. All right. So let me see. Is A and J here? If A and J is not here, I'll do Crystal. A and J, are you in the chat? I hope Tiara comes around because she's been wanting to get her reading. If anyone knows Tiara, if you guys know Tiara, please tell her to join my live if you know her. If anybody like knows her here personally or something, you know, please tell her to join me. If you see her anywhere, tell her to join me. I'm live. Hi, Naomi. What's up? Welcome in, Naomi, to the channel. If you're new, check out my reviews. Hello, Anne. Yes, I know you did. Thank you so much for your donation, Anne. We got you on the list. Don't worry. But let me see. If they're not here, I'll do you, Anne, because we're waiting for A and J. So I don't think A and J is here. So Anne, please post your question. I'll do you. And then I'm getting back with A and J, Jeff, and Crystal. And then I also have Amor. Amor have also donated. Okay, channeled messages from Frank. What does Frank has to say? Welcome back, Little Light. You donated, Little Light, right? Guys, please remind me if you donated or not so that I just can know. Welcome in, everybody. All right, so Anne, what does Frank has to tell you? Guys, remember, donations are open for everyone. If you guys want to donate, go ahead. All right, I got you, Little Light. No worries. Let's see, Anne. Okay, I'm working through Anne's donation. Let's do that for you. What do you need to know, Anne, about Frank's energy? What's going on with Mr. Frank? What's going on with Frank? What does Frank has to say to you at this very moment? Justice. Karmic justice is at play right now. Okay, so I may have been getting some sort of karmic justice in my situation. You know, maybe because of the way I mistreated you, like I'm getting some sort of karma. There's like karma at play. So karma is playing right now. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this person, Frank. 3 of Swords. Wow. Okay. I may have already argued with the girl I'm with. Like maybe we had an argument, me and the third party. Look, we have the 3 of Swords. There's going to be a karmic separation. It's definitely on the horizon. Like maybe we had an argument recently. Like even if we still haven't broken up, but there has been some issues, okay? Some difficulties, some arguments, some disputes, okay? It hasn't been great. You know, I've been going through some misery, like some bad times, okay, with the third party. 3 of Swords and the Justice, like things have turned sour, but it's because of karma. You know, the Justice card, it's karma. I told you, Little Light, he's going to be a bit cold. I said that. Go back to my readings. You will notice that I did mention that. But that's okay. I told you to not freak out. I already said that. Please go back to the readings, Little Light. All right, spirits, please do show me the truth. What can we see about Frank? Mwah! I love you, Little Light. All right, let's see what's going on that we need to know. We have the Page of Pentacles. So the Justice, the 3 of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. There's also loss of money. And maybe I have been losing some money as well, but it's also because of the karma. There's a lot of like karmic slaps, okay, happening in my life right now because of what I did to you. Number 1, things are not going well with the third party, you know, the third party. Number 2, I may have like some financial issues, okay, financial struggles, okay, like work is not going so great. All right, let's see what's going on. What do you have to say? Okay, we have the Chariot. You know, we have the Lovers. I thought it's the Chariot. Okay, we got the Lovers. So I do feel like I need to change my choice. I feel like I did the wrong choice. I chose the wrong person. I still have feelings for you, by the way, because I have the Lovers card popping up. So, I mean, I do have feelings for you, and I feel like I need to fix my choice, fix my choices, fix my decisions. I want to fix my decisions and my choices. The 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. And I'm really feeling a lot of pressure to make the right choice right now. Like I'm feeling a lot of pressure to make my situation right. Like I feel this pressure where I'm like feeling like I need to fix things. Like I need to bring things around, you know? 10 of Wands. There's a lot of pressure to make the right choice that I feel over me. Because I do want to bring in stability to my life, and I feel like I've lost stability recently. Like I've not been feeling stable. I've been feeling misery, sad, you know? So I feel like I've done something wrong. I've made a wrong decision. I need to fix that, okay? So how am I feeling right now? I'm feeling like this pressure to make the right choice again, you know? I'm definitely feeling overwhelmed though. 10 of Wands, I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling, you know, a lot of pressure, a lot of tension, a lot of stress. But I'm trying to do things differently. Like I'm trying to count my steps backwards, you know, towards the right choice, towards you, Anne, okay? You know what I mean? Okay. What do you feel about Anne? What's your true feelings towards Anne? Give me one card or two. Okay, got two. 4 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. I'm thinking a lot about her. Okay, I'm thinking a lot about Anne. Okay, she's been on my mind. 4 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. What have you been thinking about? What have you been thinking about? 7 of Swords. I've been thinking about how I mistreated her. I've been thinking about how I was a very dishonest person and how I deserve what's happening for, you know, with me right now. Like I deserve this because I mistreated her. I know that this is my karma, you know, but I've been thinking about how I mistreated her, and it's making me feel guilty. It's making me also feel like I want to change, you know, the Death card. I want to change. I want to like end this relationship that I started with the intention of, you know, being, you know, kind of like disloyal, you know, because I was disloyal to you, and I regret it. I feel like I need to kind of change things around, fix my wrongdoings, you know, bring in transformation to my wrongdoings, you know, because the 7 of Swords here talks about the wrongdoing, you know, like him cheating on you, being like, you know, doing things behind your back, entertaining a third party. So he wants to change that because we have the Death. Yes, this is a regular life. All right, so let's see what else we have here. Spirits, show me the truth. What does this person have to say? What does Frank have to say to Anne? Heartbroken. Yeah, there's definitely, I told you, there's a lot of like bad energies that are going on right now in my life. And again, there might be already a lot of problems that's been happening between me and the third party. There is a heartbreak or like a breakup on the horizon. Look at this. What does it say? Breakup. You see this? Breakup. So there will be a breakup on the horizon that's coming in forward between him and the third party is what I feel with this card, Heartbroken. Also, we have abundance, and I told you there's some sort of troubles or challenges happening with his finances, and look what we have. Abundance. The abundance card, but it's next to Heartbroken. So there's something wrong with his money as well. That's a confirmation on what I said earlier. I love how the cards are confirming, especially with this deck. Donations are open, guys, again, for everyone. If you guys want to donate, you guys absolutely can. We have Phoenix. Yeah, so this person is feeling like he needs to start over, you know, like he needs to fix his mistakes, you know. He needs to make a different choice and fix his mistakes and, you know, rise from the ashes, you know, like he wants to, like I said, to count his steps back and try to fix things. Let's see, we have a card that flew out. We have non-committal independent. So yeah, I think he definitely wants to break up with a third party because I do have non-committal and independent. So maybe this person wants to tell the third party, like, listen, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to have a commitment anymore. Things like that. Okay. Okay, let's try and see what does this person have to say to you with the channeled messages. And you can, please, please, please post your 2 yes or no questions, Anne, so we can be very time efficient. Please post them from now if you have them ready. If not, then please write them as soon as possible as I pull for you your channeled messages. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and see if ANJ is back. Otherwise, we'll do Jeff. And then we have you, Crystal, and anyone else that donates. Just let me know, guys, okay? I do not have moderators, so I need your help. We have a lot of cards that popped up, but I'm going to take them because I feel like they came out. Oh, look, you got so many cards. Mamma mia. I'll take them all. It's the first time that I feel like I need to take all these chunk of cards, but I feel like you deserve them. So we'll take them for you. I'm done acting like I don't care. Hey, Zuri. Yes, I'm taking questions. It took me a while to see you were right. My ego was in the way. She was just a good time. I don't care about them. Yeah, so he's talking about the third party, you see? She was just a good time. I don't care about them. I'm soul searching right now. So he's soul searching right now. How could I hurt someone so beautiful? So this person is asking himself, like, how could I hurt you? I settled for the wrong person. Oh my God. I literally have said that in the reading. Crazy. Sometimes I get so frustrated because I don't know how to express myself. I'm over the games. She doesn't matter. I love this. Isn't that crazy? How much it's resonating with your reading, Anne? So these are your confirmations. I hope that you enjoyed them. And I will answer your yes or no questions now. Literally everything I said in the reading came out. Everything, word by word. Crazy. All right, I'm going now to see and answer your yes or no questions. A and J, don't go anywhere. You know, I'll take you right next, and thank you for posting, A and J. I appreciate you. Guys, you can post always your questions early. That way I don't have to wait and I can do your questions right away. All right, will he break up with her in September, October? Will he break up with her in September, October? Will he break up with the third party? Will Frank break up with the third party? Look, Six of Swords. Look, he's going to move away from her. Do you see that? Do you see how this guy is like rowing his boat, going far away, moving from something? And please, Amore, specify which question is, what is it called? Which question is a short one? Because you said you had short mini readings. So I know, you know, so make sure you write down which one is which. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. Yeah, this person is going to make a decision to move away from her. Yeah, look at this. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Look, Five of Swords here. There is already maybe some problems also that's maybe taking place between him and her. Like some disagreements, conflicts. Yeah, the answer is yes. All right, will he choose to be with Anne? Will Frank choose to be with Anne? Spirits. Ooh, wow. Hierophant. And we had the Strength that popped up. Okay. The Strength and the Hierophant. I love the Hierophant because the Hierophant is a card of a higher level of commitment. The Strength is about this person wanting to strengthen the connection with you again. Look, the Temperance is the card of forgiveness and healing. The answer is yes. He will want to choose you. Now, a time frame is Sagittarius season. Hierophant is Taurus. This is you. This is your card, Taurus energy. But the answer is yes. And I'm getting Sagittarius season, Anne. All right. Will he contact you in September or October? Spirits, tell me. Will he contact her in September or October? I feel like he may contact you within the upcoming 7 weeks. He may contact you within the upcoming 7 weeks. Okay, I'm getting 7 weeks. I know it sounds like a lot, but, you know, yeah, I'm getting here 7 weeks, like maybe within the upcoming 2 months or so. But the answer is yes. There's a bit of a delay because he's going to end things with the third party. That's why there's a delay with the communication, because he's ending something. Look, the Death and the Hanged Man. But essentially, he's going to come forward because I have the Chariot. So he will be texting you. All right. Is there a long list? Kind of. Not really, but kind of. We have A and J, then we have Jeff, and then I have Crystal. No, wait. Crystal. And then I have, who else I have? And then I have Amore. But of course, you go before Amore. So you're going to be after Crystal, Zuri, because you're a member. But if anyone else donated and you haven't heard me say your name, let us know, or let Zuri know so she can sort it out for you. Okay, A&J, I'm just scrolling up to your questions to see them. What does the person on my mind thinks towards me? It's non-crush, mini energy. Okay, I got you. Thank you so much for mentioning if it's mini or not. Thank you. So what does the person on my mind think about you? What do they think about you? 3 cards. They think you're problematic. They think that you're a rebel. Like you will do anything that you want to do if you want to do it. They may also feel like you are someone that keeps to herself. Like you're not somebody that is very sociable. Like you're a bit private. You keep to yourself. You go within. They may feel like you're a bit challenging. Like, you know, it's very challenging to deal with you. Or like it's hard to deal with you. It's hard to convince you to do something that you don't want to do. They may see you as someone that's different. Like you don't go with the norm. It's like you're different. You're an outlaw. You know what I mean? Like you like to do things differently. You're not somebody that can be controlled or can be restrained. That's how they feel like you are. But also, the Four of Pentacles tells me that they also feel like you're someone that keeps secrets, or you're someone that holds back. You don't really say everything you think about. Like you just keep it to yourself. You keep a lot to yourself with the Four of Pentacles. They may also feel like you're emotionally unavailable, or you're not showing your feelings, or you don't show your feelings. You don't open up that easily as well to people. That's what they think about you. They may also feel like you are a bit cautious, like you are a little bit cautious, or you don't easily trust them. So this is what this person thinks about you. I hope that makes sense. A&J, let me know if you're here, by the way. Just making sure that you're here. So let me know how this resonates for your mini. I'm just scrolling up to see your other questions. What do I need to know regarding the group I'm dealing with that are not relations? Okay, in depth. Okay. What is it that you need to know about the group that you're dealing with? Let's see. So, what do you need to know about the group that you're dealing with? Two of Wands, King of Pentacles. Is there a masculine in that group, A&J? Please respond with a yes or no. If it's a no, even though if it's a no, someone has masculine energy. I'm getting towards Virgo, Capricorn. Again, signs are not specific. But let's see, what do you need to know about this group? Ooh, interesting. There are some people that are jealous of you in that group. Especially a man. Okay, there's a man that might be jealous of you. Please be extra careful when you deal with these people. I feel like the people in that group, let me just say 60 or 70% of them are not okay people. Okay, I do feel like a lot of these people might be gossipy. Okay, like they gossip, they talk about people behind their back. Some of them might be liars, deceivers. Please be careful. Don't give or share your secrets to this group. Be extra cautious. I'm not telling you to move away from them, but I'm telling you to be very tactic, be very strategic when you're dealing with these people. Don't overshare. Don't overindulge with these people, okay? As much as you can, I feel like you need to kind of like hide your things, like hide your stuff from these people, because I don't think that you should trust them. In general, A&J, even if it sounds contradictory for you, but I see that you shouldn't trust these people. And I see that these people may not wish for you the best in some way. Like deep down or hideously, they might be wishing for your fall, if that makes sense. Even if they still don't know you, but like I feel like they have like this off energy. Their energy is so off, AJ, and I think you already kind of feel that. And therefore you should trust your feelings, okay? But I feel like these people are not to be trusted. Most of them might be deceivers, liars, deceptive people, and I think that you should keep your cards away from them, okay? Don't show them your cards, don't show them your secrets, don't share your plans with them. Even if you need to share your plans, like don't give them the full thing, okay? But they are cheaters, okay? So just be careful. Be careful with these people. I think these are the kind of people you don't need in your life, just in general. But I would tell you to just be careful, okay? Because I don't know what kind of group is that, but just be careful, all right? Yeah, just be careful. They might be very competitive, you know? You may see some of them being avoidant, or you may feel like there's going to be some of them that are a little bit avoidant of you, or they don't talk to you that much. Yeah. Let me pull you some oracles. Let me know how this resonates, by the way. Let's see. What do we get? Separation, and we have deception. Yeah, what did I say? You need to stay away from them. Separation and deception. I told you. Isn't that crazy? Look, they're very deceptive. Be careful, okay? Keep your distance from these people as much as you could, okay? And stay present. Focus on yourself, all right? Don't focus on what they're thinking about and what they're doing. Focus on you. Let them be. Let them go, okay? So I hope that resonates with you. Let's see your third one. You said you wanted to... What did you want to ask? You wanted to know what's hidden from you at this time? Okay. I got you. So what is hidden from you at this time? Jeff, prepare yourself, please, baby. And then I have you, Crystal, Zuri, and Amor. Thank you so much, Zuri, for your list. I appreciate you, baby. Yes, you can. Absolutely, little light, but you'll be added to the list after Amore, okay? If she's, but I don't think Amore is here. I don't think Amore is here, so I'll take you maybe after Zuri, little light. All right, so hi Deepa, what's up? Okay, so what's being hidden from you? Four of Wands. What is being hidden from ANJ? Judgment. Ooh, Three of Pentacles. Interesting. What's being hidden from you? We have Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords. Wow, you have victory. It's like, I see a lot of people are accusing you. I just want to ask you this, ANJ. Is there someone around you that could be maybe accusing you of something that you know is not true? There's going to be truth that's going to come out, or there's going to be a truth that's going to get exposed, okay? Because I see something to do with like truth rising up on the situation, okay? Or like truth coming out. Yeah, I see exposure. Like I feel like they're going to be proven wrong. These people will be like will be proven wrong, or they will know that they're mistaken with you, and they will apologize to you. And these people are people in your family. They're not people from outside, just so you know. The people I'm talking about are people from your family, but they will apologize to you. They will realize that you are right and they're wrong, okay? And they will come to apologize to you, and they will want you to come back because they will know their mistake. Okay, like your family will know their mistake, and they will try to apologize. They will try to convince you to come back to them or to forgive them. You understand? So what is it that, you know, is being hidden from you is that these people, your family, that were very judgmental or that were accusing you of things, will reach a point where they will realize that they were mistaken, that they were not right, and that you know, that they owe you an apology, and they will apologize to you, because I do have the Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, and they will want to have you back. They will want you to come back. They will want you to forgive them. They will want you to open your heart to them again and forgive them. So this is what's being hidden. What you don't know is that these people that wronged you will know that they are in the wrong and they will apologize to you. They will seek your forgiveness. They will seek your acceptance, okay? Is that making sense? But this is what's being essentially hidden from you, especially your father, okay? That's also what I'm getting here, like especially your father, and any masculines around. But I feel like it's your father. Let's see, spirits. We have engagement ring. Also, you may have a commitment coming your way. All right. But also engagement ring could talk about like maybe a work offer, a partnership. Maybe you're going to get into a partnership with someone business-wise, okay? But I have home and foundation. So maybe you will get a new home for yourself, or you're going to establish like a new foundation for yourself, you know, a new ground for yourself. So I see things like stabilizing for you. That's also what's being hidden from you. I hope that makes sense to you. I will leave you with that. Let me know. Okay, Jeff, are you there? Jeff, are you there? After Jeff, I have Crystal, then I have Zuri, Little Light, and Amor. Okay, with co-worker Sarah, in depth, how does Avery feel after the chat we had this morning? Okay, how does Avery feel after the chat you guys had for this morning? We have the 7 of Cups. I feel like Avery is a little bit frustrated. I don't know, what did you talk to Avery about? Like, what did you tell him? But he's feeling a bit depressed and down, and he's feeling a bit frustrated and anxious, scared, on his toes a little bit. Please tell me how this is relating to your situation, because I see that this person is, he's a bit scared maybe of losing you. He's a bit scared that you're going to be going away, because I see him kind of having some sort of desperate energy, but sadness, like depression, sadness, like he's feeling pessimistic or just feeling a bit sad, feeling a bit frustrated, like he doesn't want to lose you, or he doesn't want to lose the game. You know, whatever you talked with him about, it made him feel a little bit anxious and scared. This person doesn't want to lose you, but he's a bit scared. Like, he's a bit scared of he's a bit scared that he may lose you. You understand? Let's see. The Lovers. This person does have feelings for you, but he knows he has to make a choice between you and the wife that he's with. Okay? This person realizes that he needs to make major decisions. Okay? Like major choices. But this person has feelings for you. 10 of Swords. But there's something that he's going through that's a bit tough. I don't know if this person told you about it or not, but he's going through tough situations. And he's thinking a lot about how to end his marriage or how to end his relationship, but he feels it's difficult. He feels like ending the marriage is difficult, even though he wants to do it so bad. So maybe that's why he has the frustration energy, because it's like he wants you so bad. He wants to end the marriage so bad, but he feels it's difficult. But this person is, I think he's going through shit. I think he's going through shit. Hey there, Vals. How are you? Oh, no, Vals. I've been coming on often, but maybe you haven't been catching up with the notifications. And it's been happening, by the way, on YouTube. So, I don't know what's the fix to fix that, but a lot of people have been sometimes not been getting notified. So, let's see. What do we have? We have another card that popped up. We have the 2 of Wands. This person feels like he's in front of a very difficult decision, Jeff, that he needs to make about this connection. And he's afraid that he's like, you're losing your interest in him. That's what he's afraid of. He's afraid that, you know, all of this like challenges or these challenges that he's going through is like turning you off, turning you away from him. Is that making sense, Jeff? Is that making sense? So I want to see a little bit with, yeah, maybe you need to, guys, like, what is it called? Unsubscribe and then subscribe again. Because sometimes that works. Like, when you unsubscribe and subscribe, you start to get notifications again. Or tick the bell icon. You know the bell icon where, you know, there's like a little bell sign. You need to maybe like tick it so it, you know, you can receive messages, notifications, can speak. I'm speechless because I honestly don't know what to say. I feel like this person feels a bit speechless. It's like whatever you guys talked about today made him a bit speechless. Like, I don't know what to do. Okay, like I don't know what to do. Is that making sense, Jeff? Let me know how this resonates. Let's see. I'm going to pull you one oracle here. And we have signs. But it's like you gave him directions. Like maybe you gave him what he needs to do. Like you told him, like, listen, you know, you either do this or that. But this person is just speechless. You know, maybe he didn't give you off a reaction or something. But he's a bit speechless. He's a bit lost. Yeah, but you gave him signs, like you gave him the way. You gave him the manual, like they say, you know what I mean? Like this is how you gotta do, you know? But this person is a bit speechless. You know, maybe he's trying to put the pieces together, but there's a lot of frustration. This guy's going through it. All right, let's do your second one, Jeff. What you said, okay, you said in depth, how does Avery feel about me now? Okay, so how does Avery feel about you now? He feels like you literally have, like you just literally did spit the truth. Like you did spit the truth out, okay? You spoke your truth. But this person also feels like you have like a detachment style, like you have no problem in detaching from people because it's like you have moved from people that meant the world to you. So at this point for you, Jeff, it's like you have no problem in leaving something that means the world to you because you've done it before. It's like you're almost fearless. This person thinks that you're fearless. He feels like you're fearless. And this person feels like you are somebody that's like very straightforward. Like you speak your truth. You spit the truth, you know, as it is. It's like either you like my truth or you get the fuck out of my face. That kind of energy. You got two choices. So he knows or feels like you are not with the games, okay? And that you can easily move on from him if things don't match your vibe, basically, all right? Because it's almost like you became a pro at detachment, okay? Let's see. What does he feel about you? What does he feel about you? The Hanged Man, he's in his head. He's thinking about everything that you said. He's replaying things over and over again. This person has been overthinking and contemplating over what you said. Like, you know, whatever you said have made him brainstorm, you know? It made him think. It made him think about what he needs to do, the magician, because he knows that you're not going to wait around for an action. You know, it's like there's limited time for him to do action. And if he doesn't do an action, then that's it. Goodbye. You know, so this person is thinking in his head, like, what do I do? Okay, she said the truth. So what do I do now? Like, he's thinking. He's in his head a lot. He's thinking a lot, reflecting a lot. We have the Seven of Pentacles. He's in reflection mode. Okay? And he's afraid that he's losing you at the same time, you know? But he feels like he's in front of a very tough decision. And he needs to man up, okay? Like, he needs to man the fuck up. Look, the Emperor. So he's thinking about, like, what to do. And he's thinking to himself, like, do I take the lead right now? Do I move things forward? What do I do? You know, what do I do? But one thing is for sure, he feels like he doesn't want to let go. Because I have the Four of Pentacles. That's the thing. He doesn't feel like he wants to let go of you. He doesn't. Look, Five of Cups, but he's afraid he's going to lose you. Like, I see a person that has, like, this battle between not wanting to lose you and wanting to hold on to you. And that's the energy I see of what he feels about you. But he's definitely afraid of losing you. Four of Pentacles can also stand for fear. Fear that we keep within, okay? But he's holding on strong. He's very frustrated, desperate. Yeah. So I hope that makes sense to you, but I think he wants to keep it going with you. That's what I feel. Trying to scroll to see your third one. But he doesn't want to lose you. What will Avery's new actions be now? What do you mean about the coworker Sarah? What's the connection now with the coworker Sarah? What do you mean? I just need more clarification about your third one, please. I will do your fourth one, your fourth question. Clarify it more. Okay, in depth, what will Avery's new actions be? Okay, what are his new actions towards you, Jeff? What will he do? The devil. Oh my gosh. This person is just gonna get more attached to you. Like, even with the conversation you gave him today, and no matter how hard it was, this person, I feel like even with that hard conversation, he's gonna get more attached to you. Like, this conversation is just gonna get him more hooked up on you. Just like a drug, like addicted. Okay, this is the card of addiction. It's the card of attachment, obsession, lust, sexual energy, passion, desire. You know what they say? Everything that's forbidden is badly wanted. Like, this is exactly what this person will feel like. He will feel like he wants you even more after what you said. We do have the Four of Wands and the Devil. This person doesn't want to see you with any other person. This person may show some signs of jealousy, just so you know, because I honestly feel like you will show him that, you know, you're kind of like, you have tendency to move on. Like, you may talk to other people. You may go ahead and, like, when you see him around, like, you go and talk to someone and he's going to get jealous, and you're going to see that he will show you jealousy. He's going to act in such a way that will show you his jealousy. All right? Because, and when you do that, he's going to get more attached to you. Like, no, I don't want you to go ahead and talk to other people. I don't want you to go ahead and move on. So I see that you're going to play with his strings, okay? You're going to play with his strings, and you playing with his strings is going to make him get more attached to you, okay? Because that's what I see happening, quite literally. Look, Ace of Swords, and he's going to be talking to you. You know, trying to convince you to stay, convince you to not go away or to stay with him. We have the Ace of Swords here. But he's going to go through a lot of tension, a lot of jealousy vibes kind of feeling, a lot of tension, a lot of stress. I feel like you're going to be a bit slow with your communication with him. You're not going to be very giving. It's like you're slowing down your affection when it comes to this person. And you slowing down your affection and, like, giving him affection, you know, with this person, it's going to make him go cuckoo. Because I do have the Ten of Wands. Like, it's going to stress him out. It's going to put a lot of tension on him. Yeah, but he's going to want you more. All right? It's almost like giving, like, an alcoholic person alcohol, and then you telling him, like, okay, there's no more alcohol. He's going to go crazy. You know, he's going to start to go in circles, right? Like, give me the alcohol. You know, like, no, I need my wine. I need my drink. I need my whatever. Jack Daniels, whatever. It's like he's going to go crazy. It's like you've been giving him a lot of something and then you take it off. When you take it off, all of a sudden, what happens to an addict? He starts to go crazy. And that's what I see happening here. Like, this person will start to go around himself and around you in circles, just like a shark, you know? So that's what I see happening in the upcoming energy. I feel like you will pressure this person to, you know, do what he needs to do. And you'll pressure him in the way I just told you. All right? And he's going to see signs of you moving on from him. And it's going to definitely be a bad experience for him. But let's see. You're going to trigger him. Look, trigger, intensity, resentments and triggers. Yeah, you're going to definitely trigger him. Shapeshifter. It's kind of like you're telling him, like, you want to play? Okay, I'm going to play. I'll show you how it's done. Like, you want to play with me and go in circles? Fine. I'll go in circles and play with you too. Let's see how you'll feel then, you know? That kind of vibe. All right? So, this person is going to receive what he needs, by the way, to receive an awakening. That's what I see happening. All right? I hope that makes sense to you. Let me know how this resonates with your question. So let's see what's going on between him and Sarah, the co-worker, the third party. What's going on? Ooh, Three of Pentacles. Okay, what's going on with Sarah? He don't want to play games, but it does. Yeah, but it's more like he's not, though, upfront. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, he keeps to himself, and sometimes he doesn't share with you what's going on with him. So you're left sometimes wondering, like, what the hell is going on? Like, he might be truthful and all of that, but he is not very straightforward with what's happening in his life. You know, like, you don't see all that's at play, okay? Or maybe he's not very, he hasn't been very sharing in the past. You get what I'm trying to say? Now, mind games doesn't always have to be manipulation. Sometimes mind games can be done when a person acts in a confusing manner, even though he's not a bad person, but he's acting in a confusing manner. So that's mind games, you know? It can be translated in many different ways depending on the person's behavior. But essentially, it talks about confusion, mixed signals, you know? So it's kind of like you want to show him, you want to be strict, right? To kind of show the player, I'm not saying he's a player, but you get what I'm trying to say, to show the player how to play the game. You get what I'm trying to say? Exactly, Jeff. So let's see what's going on with Sarah and this person. What's going on? Avery, what's going on with Sarah and Avery? Okay, Wheel of Fortune. What's going on? Negligence. Okay, he's turning his back against her. There's distance, physical, emotional distances here. There's this energy of him like moving past her. This have already started since Tuesday. What's today's date today? Today's like Sunday, right? So it started happening since Tuesday. He's been going away from her, turning his back against her. Look, 8 of Cups. You see that? 8 of Cups. Ignoring her, giving her the cold shoulder. Look, 4 of Cups. He's not even looking, crossing his hands. You see how he's crossing his hands? Like his arms. You know, like he's not giving. He's not paying attention to her. He's just taking a step back. Okay? And this have started since Tuesday. Since last Tuesday. Knight of Wands. He's not taking her seriously. He thinks that she's immature. He thinks that she's a kid. Like she's immature. She's not as mature as she pretends to be. Okay? And I feel like this person is not attracted to her as well. Because I have the 8 of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Like he's not attracted to her. You know? And maybe this is what he wants her to understand by giving her the cold shoulder. He is hoping that Sarah understands that he's not so much into her. You know, like she thinks he is. You know what I mean? So let's see. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Hermit. I feel like he doesn't want to be in a relationship with her. Okay? You see, the reason why I say that is because I have the Hanged Man and the Hermit, and it's next to the Ace of Cups. Like, this person is emotionally detached from this woman, and he wants her to understand that I am not willing to give you a love offer. I'm not willing to date you. I'm not willing to go out with you. I'm not willing to invest emotionally. So I'm out of touch. Okay, so he is definitely procrastinating the connection with Sarah, and he is in self-isolation mode as well with this Hermit. So it's like he's keeping to himself, taking care of his own shit, his own business, not really looking at her. Okay, minding his own shit. Okay, so let's try to see what we can also get with the oracles here. Look, Mirror, introspection. So he's going within and he's doing some introspection. Again, the Hermit. He's taking care of himself. And then we have here sabotage. I told you, this person is sabotaging the connection. It's like he's sabotaging the connection and he is going within, going within. Look, Mask. He's hiding away from her, okay? Also, he may feel like she's fake, okay? This guy may feel like she's fake. She's not as real as she pretends to be. Okay, I don't think he trusts her, if I'm honest. There's a lack of trust between them. I hope that makes sense, Jeff. Let me know how this resonates. And yeah, let me know. Who else is here, guys? Who else is here? Crystal, are you there? Please post your questions. Hi, Amore, you're added. No worries, baby. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. You're already added. Crystal, please post your question, my sweetheart. Anybody that is a member and wants a yes or no for free, you can get added. Don't worry. You are very welcome, Jeff. And Jeff, do you have a yes or no before we go to the next person? Do you have a yes or no? Guys, members always get a free yes or no, even with their readings, you know? So tell me, I'm getting confused about Reggie. I think it's because I'm going to different readers about him, and some of the readers are saying different things. What are Reggie's feelings towards you? Let me guys tell you something. It's good that you guys brought it up, but I prefer to only keep your readers up to 2 readers max. Okay, don't go for more than 2, because what happens is when you read with different psychics, they can play with the energy. Like if I tell you one thing and then you go to another psychic and she tells you he's not that into you, he's playing with you, you can fuck with the energy. So it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like building a sand castle and then going to another reader, and then she just kind of like disturbs everything. So the energy gets disturbed. So you experience delays in your connection. You sometimes have the opposite happening, and it just gets all complicated and yucks, you know? So always, and I'm not saying this for myself, I'm saying this just in general for your life and whatever you decide to do with, especially when it comes to tarot, always go to 2 and never read about the same person, like again with the same kind of like question. Don't put the same format of the question, the same exactly word by word, the same to another reader. You know, you either ask about something else, like something else to do about this person, but it's not exactly about his feelings, or like go around the question. You get what I'm trying to say? But don't ask the same question to another reader, especially during the same week or during like 2 weeks apart or whatever. Even 2 weeks apart is not okay. So so that you don't get the energy confused, and so that you don't complicate the energy. You get what I'm trying to say? Because it can really fuck up with the energy, because you know each reader may have her, you know, because when you're, this is important, and I'm sorry, but I need to talk about this because I think it's very important, because I was like that before I even had the channel, and I was going to readers. I was like going from reader to reader, and it really fucked up my energy, because what happened was that, you know, because let me explain something. When you go to a reader, you allow her to tap into your life. It's not just a reader reading the cards. A lot of psychics may not understand that, but the psychics that don't understand that are probably fake psychics, because the tarot is more than just laying cards down. It's more like you're allowing a person to open the book of your life, and they're putting the energy, their energy, into the book of your life. Do you even understand like how complicated that is? That's scary, because like if the reader that you're going to is not spiritually hygiene, and she puts like her energy into your energy to read your energy, she can also fuck up things up with your situations. So always be mindful who you go to and how often you ask the same question to different readers, because there is like a fine sensitive line that can disturb everything in between. I don't know if I explained it the right way, but I hope you guys understood what I'm trying to say. So it's very important, because I had that happen to me. I had been sometimes in the past going to different psychics asking about the same person, and one of them be like, oh, he doesn't love you. The other one says, oh no, he loves you. And then what happens is I never talk to that guy again. I'm not even joking, but I never talk to that guy again. Or things like something bad happens and he blocks me or whatever. And you know why this happens? Is because this guy's energy gets confused. You know, it's kind of like you're doing like this manifestation to confuse that guy. You get what I'm trying to say? Because words, when I say something, words are energy, frequency. When you go to another reader and she tells you, oh, he doesn't love you, what you create is this energy of confusion, because it's like there's 2 answers now. One is an accurate answer, one is a non-accurate answer, or maybe it's just, maybe she didn't read the energy well. You know, maybe she's accurate, but she didn't read the energy well. And that creates confusion. Okay, and I'm gonna ask your Jeff's yes or no, and then I'm gonna go to you, Crystal, baby. So you can have more than 1 reader, but 2 maximum. Guys, 2 is maximum. All right, will I get a new business contract? Let's see. And I always say this, only go to the reader that you had, like, things come true with her. you know, like that you feel resonance with, you know. All right, so will you get a new business contract? Jeff, will you get a new business contract? Look what I have. Isn't that crazy? Page of Pentacles. This is insane. It's Pentacle. Look at the pentacles he's holding in his hands. That's an opportunity that's going to be offered to you. Yes. The answer is definitely yes. And you better come back and tell me that this happened. Okay, Crystal, let's work now on Reggie to see what's going on with him. Spirits, I want to know the truth. What does Reggie truly feels about Crystal? Tell me the truth. Yeah, I know, right? Tell me what happens, Jeff. Yay! Awesome. Okay, so what does Reggie feel about you? 5 of Cups. What's going on with Reggie? What's happening with Reggie? What does he feel? Queen of Cups. What does Reggie feel about Crystal? 9 of Cups. What does Reggie truly feel about Crystal? His true feelings. Queen of Swords. What does Reggie... Ooh. Okay, Temperance. Okay, Reggie had... he has an ex that, you know, it seems like she's trying to get back together with him. But he is not wanting to come back with her. But she's been trying to come back together. She's trying to heal the situation, reconcile, but it's stressful for him. So he feels like he doesn't want to go down that mud again. 10 of Wands and the Sun. He wants to like free himself. He doesn't want that again. Yeah, look, 3 of Swords. I feel like this guy is like sure as hell that he doesn't want to go back there. But I think that there was definitely a third party that was trying to get back with him. But he doesn't want her. I want to just see a bit, because I just feel like this is something you need to know. Yes, the paid list is open. All right, so let's try and see, Spirits. I want to know the truth. Like, what does he truly feel about Crystal? But this is a situation that showed up in the cards, Crystal, so I had to tell you. I know you're asking about feelings. All right, 7 of Wands. What does he truly feel about Crystal? 7 of Pentacles. So this person, I feel like he needs time. He's been in reflection. He needs time. He's a bit stressed out. This guy's a bit stressed out. But this energy of stress is caused by this ex or third party that's been trying to get back on track with him. And that's why he is like at a pause, let's say. Because I think this person haven't reached out to you, Crystal. Is that true? This person still is quiet, but don't worry, he's going to reach out, and I can assure you that probably within a week or within this month, he will reach out. You will hear from him, but he needs to recollect himself because I see that he got triggered by like a past situation. Whomever this ex, by the way, have really, really hurt him. Like she really broke his heart or she really disappointed him, okay, in a big way, like in a big way. But he doesn't want to come back to her, but he's going to reach out to you. It's just he's a bit busy also at the same time because I have the 10 of Wands. This person may have a lot on his plate. He might be feeling very much overwhelmed, like unable to put things together. But I see he's going to reach out. And I feel like he's going to reach out within one month, you know, like within this month or within 1 week. But I'm getting he will start like a conversation with you because I do have the Magician and the Page of Swords, and he wants to be honest with you. By the way, this person feels the intention of wanting to be clear with you or honest with you or give you the answers that you seek, okay? But this person is a bit struggling with a situation that is requiring time from him to kind of maybe like go through or to kind of untackle. You get what I'm trying to say? So I hope that really resonates. Oh, thank you, Little Light. I really appreciate you guys. This means a lot to me. And I'm truly proud of what I do. And that's why I always tell you guys to give me feedbacks because it's just really, it's the mirror to my readings. And it just makes me proud. And I really love the support that you guys always give me. And I'm glad that you resonate with my readings. Thank you so much, Little Light. So, yeah, but I don't think it's it's something more than that, Crystal. But I told you, there's an ex that's definitely been trying to come back, but that's it. You know, I don't see anything fishy. He doesn't want to go back there. All right. Rigoberto likes me. I need to know if it's true. You can donate. I can answer you that if you want, or become a member. All right. So should I move on from Rigi? Let's see. Should you move on from Rigi, guys? Spirit guides and angels. Show me the truth. Oh, little light. Thank you so much. That's how the tarot should be about. It should be about giving the truth, not sugarcoating. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, little light. All right. So should you move on from Rigi? Rigi has some problems going on in his life. He's going to reach out to you again. So you moving on is going to, even if you, let's say you move on, this person is going to come back around again. And you're going to find yourself back to step one, okay? I'm just going to be clear with you. So he has problems. He has problems in his life, okay? So he has like some complications, some drama, some issues, difficulties, things going against him that's happening with him in his life right now with the Five of Wands. But he's going to come around you and he's going to ask for your forgiveness and he's going to try to make things right with you. Page of Cups, Eight of Wands tells me that. But should you move on from him? I think you can, like, you know, date other people while you kind of see what happens next with him. That's what I see. But moving on, I think it's not giving me a yes, okay? Especially with this Five of Wands, you know, the Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands tell me that this is that this is a connection that can continue, okay? But it's just there's a little bit of, like, you know, external interference that's affecting it. So that's why I'm telling you to, no, like, I wouldn't say move on in the sense of, like, blocking this person and moving on, but more like you can date other people while he comes around. Okay, so let me see. Did you have a third one? Did you donate for your third yes or no, baby? No, he stopped actually drinking. He's trying to live healthy. Not really. At least for now, it's been a while, like a week or so that he haven't been doing that. I'm getting a no. And there's something to do with either a sister or a mother that have influenced him not to drink. Just so you know. Yeah, 1313 is one in-depth question, which was about Rigi's feelings. But anyways, I answered that for you. Okay? You're welcome. All right, so that was Crystal. Let's do the next person. Zuri, go ahead and ask your question. Then we have Hazel. Go ahead, Zuri. Sunshine, a little light. You can post your questions because you guys are yes or no questions. So you can drop them if you want. But you guys get one free yes or no question, guys, per live as members. Remember, it's only one yes or no. So please go ahead and post your question. We'll do Zuri now. I got you, Zuri. Is T the Virgo going to approach me these upcoming weeks? Okay, yes or no? Will T the Virgo approach you these upcoming weeks? I'm getting a devil. I'm getting a no. He still is attracted to you at everything, but I'm getting a no. Look, he has a lot of anxiety, stress, worry. Yeah, he has like a lot of stress and anxiety influencing him. That's why it's a no. Remember, energy can change, but it's a no for now. All right, can I know how BY is feeling now about me? Okay, let's see. How does BY feel about Zuri at the moment? Ooh. Why thinks you're beautiful. Look at this Empress. I don't know, like you looking pretty. Like you take care of the way you look. I don't know. It's like there's something about you that's so feminine. Maybe it's your hair, maybe it's the way you dress, maybe it's the way you put on perfume. I don't know, but there's something about you that looks very feminine, very attractive. The Empress, okay? The Empress is like the queen of all queens, really. We have the Four of Swords. This person is always like thinking about how pretty you are or how much he's attracted to you, especially before bedtime. This person also thinks about wanting to commit to you sometimes with the Ten of Pentacles, like how he wants to kind of like come together with you, commit to you with the Ten of Pentacles because he thinks you're very pretty or you're different from the other woman. This person thinks you're special, yeah, because I have the Empress. You see, the Empress, it's like you stand out, okay? This person feels like you stand out. You stand out from the rest. But I have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords tells me that sometimes this person may feel like you give him off mixed signals. But what he doesn't realize is that he's doing the same. So I'm feeling like sometimes you guys both may mirror each other's energies in the sense of like giving each other mixed energy or mixed signals without you guys kind of being conscious of that, but you do it. Because I do have the Five of Swords, but this person feels like he doesn't want to lose the battle or he doesn't want to give you up for somebody else. Interesting. We have the Hanged Man and the Death. But you may see this person a bit too quiet in the upcoming energy. Maybe you've already been noticing that. But I see him being a bit quiet in the upcoming energy or just a bit slow, a little bit held back. But he's still is kind of wanting to be around you and with you. But he feels there's a competition here because I have the Five of Swords. Thank you, Little Light. This person feels like there's some kind of competition that he needs to win over. Interesting. This person feels like he wants to also change your impression about him. Like whatever first impression you got of him, he wants to kind of change it to the better. It's like he wants you to see him in a new light, or he wants to improve the way your perspective on him, the way you look at him. He does feel like he wants to bring in change and transformation here, but there's going to be stillness before the storm or before the action that he's planning on doing, like before that transformation and change that he wants to bring up to the table, there's going to be some stillness. And that's why I told you in the upcoming energy, there might be a bit of stillness or slowness, but this person will want to bring up change. But he feels like there is this like battle or competition that he needs to win. He may feel a bit challenged. He's in his head a lot, contemplating a lot, Hanged Man. But wanting to bring in this change because he feels like you're special, you're different. Okay, so I will pull you some oracles and then I'm going to answer your yes or no. I hope that makes sense, my baby. All right, so Zuri, let's see. Let's give you a few oracles and then we'll answer your yes or no. What does he feel about you? Ooh, sunglasses and passion. Ooh la la. This person stalks you, by the way. I think you already know that. He's watching you. Somebody's watching me. Okay, we have watching, looking, perception. Look, perception. I told you he wants to change the way you look at him as well. Passion is here too. So this guy has attraction, passion, insane chemistry, sparks, equal interest, burning desire for you. Yeah. Look at the bottom. I got dates. He wants to date you. That's maybe a hidden intention he has for you. Okay, let's answer your yes or no question. Is he currently upset? Is he currently upset? Sunshine, poster, yes or no if you can hear me. Hazel, please post. All right, is he currently upset with Zuri? Three of Pentacles. I don't read reversals, by the way. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. He's upset because he feels like you've been playing the field. What the fuck is going on? This guy doesn't sleep well at night. There's something connected to communication or... Mamma mia. I feel like this person has a small mind. I don't know how to say that, but like he gets very sensitive either very quickly or you know, like there's a bit of immaturity here with like how fast he gets upset that I see. Um, but this is temporary. Even if he's upset, I don't think he's gonna stay upset for long. Okay, but he's a bit upset, yes. But it's not gonna stay for long because this person can be moody or like switchy. I don't know how to say that. Switchy swatchy. Like he tends to like he gets upset and then he gets happy and then he gets upset and then he gets happy. It's like a hormonal thing. I don't know. Um, you get what I'm trying to say, okay? But I would say yes. Just to answer your question, yeah, wishy-washy. That's the word. I'm looking for that. Switchy-swatchy. Wishy-washy, you know, that kind of thing. All right, Hazel, channel messages from Michael. Current feelings about me. I have been out of job for a week. I injured my hand and can't start using it until this week. He doesn't know that. Oh, Hazel. I hope that you get well, my baby. All right, so Hazel, let's work through your reading. I hope it resonated, Zuri. So guys, I'm going to work through Hazel. Then we have Starlight. I'm not sure if Amor is here, but please, Amor, if you're here, you know, be steady. Steady, ready, go. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on that you gotta know. You got the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. I've been in my head thinking about you. Eight of Swords, I've been thinking of you. I'm a little bit bothered that I wasn't able to see you, by the way. But yeah, it's like I've been a bit in my head, like what's going on? Sometimes like I could be wondering like if you got fired or if you have kind of changed positions, like what's going on? Because I feel like some kind of change happened with you. You know, and I'm worried. I'm in my head about that. Like look, this is the Eight of Swords, right? So I've been in my head, like I've been stuck in my own mind thinking about what's been going on with you. Like, have you had a problem? Did someone cause you any kind of problem? Did someone like, I don't know, take you out? What happened with you? Like, because I feel like you not showing up, it happened suddenly, you know? So I'm feeling a bit shocked. Like I'm wondering, I'm annoyed. I'm a little bit pissed off because I can't see you. Because you see the blindfold? Because I can't see you. So this is like pissing me off. Like I'm a little bit angry over the fact that I can't see you. And the fact that I don't know, because again, the Eight of Swords could be about like, you know, because you see this woman, she has like a blindfold. She doesn't know what's going on, right? She has this blindfold over her eyes. So the idea in itself that I don't know about what's going on with you is making me go crazy because I have the Tower. I've been having some problems, by the way. Maybe I had some arguments with some colleagues at work, just so you know. And maybe you will get to know what I'm talking about when you come back. But I've been having some difficulties, issues, drama, arguments with some people at the workplace, by the way. Let's see. So I have been having like this hot temper recently, like very much of a hot temper. Look, the Tower is like hot temper, explosive energy. Okay, let's see what's going on. The Moon, but I'm worried about you. Look, the Moon is worry. This is the card of anxiety, worry, stress. I've been worried about you. Like, are you okay? I may have asked some people about you. Wow, okay. The Knight of Swords can speak about that. Like, I've been asking people about you. Like, have you heard from Hazel? Like, what's up with Hazel? I may have definitely asked about you. Because I'm a bit worried. The Moon. I'm a bit worried. You see how the energy looks like? Like, look, Eight of Swords, Tower, the Moon. This guy's, like, stressed out. Like, I'm a bit stressed out. Like, I'm wondering. What's happening. What's going on? I may have asked, like, a guy, a masculine, about you. I hope to see you. I hope to see you again. I hope to see you soon. I would be very happy to see you, by the way. King of Swords and the Three of Cups. I would be very happy to see you. But I may have asked like a male, a masculine about you. You have the Judgment. Yeah, I'll be very happy. When I see you, I'll be like very, very happy. I may smile at you. There's something to do with like, you know, like you're going to be able to see that I'm happy. I will either like talk to you and smile, or I will smile at you. I don't know, like there's gonna be this sign of happiness that will show on my face or with my behavior that you'll take notice of when I see you. Look, 8 of Cups, crazy. I was literally saying happiness. Look at the rainbow, and it's like look how happy this card looks like crazy. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happiness. So I'm gonna be very glad, very happy to see you. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Like I'm gonna be dancing from happiness. And by the way, whomever this guy is that I could have maybe asked about you from, he didn't really give me a clear answer, but I was a little bit relieved because I had like a clue that you're gonna come back. So I'm kind of happy that you're gonna come back. But I do care about you, Hazel. I think there's one thing I learned with you not being around is that I actually care about you. I didn't think I cared about you this much. But since I haven't seen you for some time and I was wondering about you and I was stressed and I asked this, I asked this person, right? The King of Swords, he might be a doctor, by the way. It shows that I care about you and I realize that now. Hazel, you may have took like an official leave, like maybe you actually wrote the reason as to why you can't be there, Hazel, because I think this person kind of knows why, even though like he didn't know when you left like at that moment, but I think he knows by now in a way, maybe not straightforward like what's been going on with you, but he knows that there's been like an excuse because he asked about you, Hazel. Anyways, I see that this person yeah, it's like I realize now that I care about you. I realize now that I really do care about you because this kind of have put my feelings to test, like you not being there, and me stressing about you have put my feelings to test, and now I know they're real. Let's see what else. Look, the golden mirror. It says narcissist, one-sided. Whomever this doctor is, he might be a narcissist. He's like very this is funny, like he's very cocky. Okay, if this resonates with the doctor that you talk to, then this is him. Okay, because I feel like whomever this doctor is, he's somebody that is a bit selfish, greedy, self-absorbed, narcissist. Yeah, let's see, tell me more, spirits. But I feel like here this doctor was a bit rude though. I feel like when this person did talk to this doctor to try and know what's going on with you, he may have like told him like a clue, gave him a clue about you, but then he just told him like, why are you bothered? Like just get back to work or something like that. Like, I don't know, it just feels like the answer that he gave him was just very, like, half an answer. It's just not what exactly he wanted, to, like, he wasn't told everything, We have clock, needing time. Yeah, this person's afraid that you're going to abandon the place. That's why he went ahead and asked, because he's afraid that you're, like, leaving for good or he's never going to see you again. But I think here, yeah, look, time to heal. Like this doctor may have told him like, she needs some time to heal. Like she's a bit sick or she's like, she has something like she needs time to heal. Yeah. But this person was genuinely afraid that you're abandoning the place. All right, I do feel like I want to use something for you here in specific. So let's see. I just want to bring this dictionary just to see a little bit. Spirits, tell me what's going on. Okay. This person, there's what is it called? What is it called? What's the right word? You guys like have a badge, not a badge. I forgot what is it called. I was in mid school long time ago. What is it called? The thing that just pings, like ping, ping, like I don't know, like to tell you that you have to go and attend and do something. Like this person has been very busy. Like it's been pinging a lot. Okay, I forgot what is it called. Is it like a, what is it called? I forgot the name. I can't remember. But let me see. I'm trying to see. Like I feel like he's been called a lot to duty. Like maybe that's why he had an argument recently with some of the staff because it's been too much for him. Pager. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's the word. Pager. Yes. Yes, that's the one. Okay, let me see what else I have here. This person This person feels resentful about someone at his workplace, babe. He's resentful a little bit. He feels like he's mistreated or he's not treated well. Because people like treat him as if he's a pioneer, like he's like someone that's like, you know, that doesn't know anything, and he doesn't like that. He doesn't like to be treated like he's clueless, you know. But I have also the word pine, which says become weak because of grief. So this person was a bit feeling down because he wasn't able to see you. It says here, miss someone intensely. You have to read that. That's crazy. I love how this came out here. Look. You see what it says here? What does it say? Miss someone intensely. You see that here where I'm putting my finger? Miss someone intensely. So this person has been missing you. Yeah, he has been missing you a lot. A plant with scented flower. I feel like this person sometimes thinks about bringing you flowers. Pink, maybe pink is your favorite color. I don't know. But like maybe he wants to bring you pink roses or pink flowers. There's something to do with the color pink and flowers that this person may have been thinking about, okay? This person feels like he's craving sleep. He feels like he hasn't been sleeping at all right? There's something to do with motorcycles. So I don't know if this person likes motorcycles at some point in his life, or he does like motorcycle, because I'm getting that. But I think that this person have definitely like complained about someone with his work. Okay, he complained about somebody. Okay, let me see if there's anything else I can say. This person is very restless. I'm trying to see if there is anything else. There's a lot of mental stress. Oh my God. It says, we have the word psychosomatic, which says caused or made worse by a mental factor such as stress. So this person has been feeling very stressful, mentally stressful. Physical training. This person feels like he needs to get back on track with the gym or with physical training. Maybe he felt like in the past, like maybe working out was his way of escape or putting his frustration into, but he has almost no time to work out these days. But there's something to do with the head of certain college or school that you guys have. Yeah, I think that's what I see. I hope that makes sense, but that's what I could see for you, babe. I hope that resonates. I'm going to pull you some messages from him, so don't go anywhere. Wait, we're not done. But let me know if you have your 2 yes or no questions, or if you have any yes or no questions, you can post them, okay, in the meantime, as I give you your channeled messages. Ooh, oh my God, I'm so deeply in love with you. Ooh la la. Okay, wait, there's a card that flew. So this person is in love with you. I wonder if you still care. Yeah, I feel like this is normal that he's wondering if you still care because he haven't seen you, you know, but this person does feel like he's deeply in love with you. Let's see, what else do we have here? It says here, you are my eternal love. How cute. Aw, that's so adorable. I'm so in love with you. You are my eternal love. What? Like what? Say what? All right, let's see. It says, it took me a while to see you were right. My ego was in the way. So I think this person realized a lot, like I was saying, with you not being around or your disappearance made him realize a lot. It says here, my mind is telling me no, but my heart is telling me yes. All right. It says, please don't give up on us, babe. So yeah, he's telling you, please don't give up on us, babe. And look what it says here. I want to massage you. So this person feels like he wants to massage you or take care of you. That's very nice. So I hope that resonates, but I think this person definitely has feelings for you. And I think he does actually miss you because that also came out in the dictionary. All right, so Hazel, I wish you the best. Let me know how this resonates. And yeah, so let's do the next person after Hazel. Who do we have after Hazel? Little Light, go ahead and drop your question. Amor, are you there? Sunshine, are you there? Eternal, if you're here, post your yes or no. Send my question via email. All right, let's see. I have to open my email to see it. So give me a minute. You are very welcome, Hazel. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. And remember, guys, today is very good for releasing things you no longer need. I also do recommend, if you guys have a lot of clutter around your home, to throw it out. Like, throw the trash today, you know? Throw anything you don't need, you don't use, you know, put it in packages, let it go, throw it out. Do whatever you gotta do. But you gotta cleanse, okay? Physically, mentally, and emotionally, all together. All right, so I just need to check my email to see it, Little Light. So give me a minute, please. Hey there, Amore. Not yet, baby. We still have to do Little Light. All right, okay, I got you, Hazel, anytime. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what's going on. Thank you, ANJ. I'll take you next. This person has to make a choice. He still needs to make a decision about his relationship that he's in right now. So that's why he needs more time, because he's analyzing things carefully, or he's thinking about a plan carefully here. He's planning. This guy's planning, okay? He's like crafting a plan, but he needs time to craft this plan and execute it. You know what I mean? And it has to do with his girlfriend. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. You and this person will still talk, but I still feel like this person will interact with you, but I honestly feel like he is a bit confused about what he wants to do with his life. There is a breakup that's definitely gonna happen. I definitely assure you that there is gonna be a breakup. I still see it. And the reason I still see it, and I'm gonna show you, I don't know if it shows everything, but look, the Tower and the Eight of Cups, you see that? He's going to walk away from his relationship, the Lovers, Eight of Cups, Tower, Lovers. He will walk away from it, but he needs time. This guy needs time to think about a plan and to execute the plan. He needs time. But I see that the energy between you and him, I think this person will still connect with you or will still talk to you, but sometimes he may be confusing. I'm going to be honest with you. This person may sometimes give you confusing energy, okay? Like one day he will be talking to you and telling you hi, and then the next day he acts like he doesn't know you. So he's going to be a bit confusing until he makes his plan into action, or he puts his plan into action. He's going to be confusing. You get what I'm trying to say? I feel like this person, I think he will improve. He will improve the way he treats you and things like that. This person sometimes wonders, or he always like fantasizes about going with you to the movies or inviting you to the movies. No, it's more about the third party, baby. I told you, it has to do with the girlfriend. I said that in the beginning. But he does sometimes think about like taking you out to the movies or something like that. Something to do with the movies. Maybe the first time you guys are going to go out together is going to be for the movies, cinema. I feel like this person is going to pick up on this connection where he left, or he's going to try to like connect this connection back up again and like connect with you again. But like I said, I feel like from now until he makes it happen, like makes the breakup officially happen, he might be a bit confusing. Like you may see him giving you attention and then the next day he doesn't, but like it's gonna be a bit on and off. This person does want to have this with you, if you know what I mean. You see that? He does want to have it with you. But we also have commitment, sacred union. So he wants both, okay? He does want to have a relationship, but he also wants to have that, you know, kinky. Let's see. Passion, he's attracted to you, obviously. So the SEX made sense, you know, because he has passion for you. We have love that shows up as well. So yeah, this person has feelings for you. This person feels like he wants to take a picture with you, or he wants to take a selfie with you. He does want to make memories with you. He feels like there's like still a lot more to live with you, or there's a lot more to experience with you, or that he wants to do with you. But look what I have at the bottom. Look. Heartbreak. Yeah, so there is a breakup that's about to happen, but it needs time to be executed and to be planned. So it's like this guy needs time. We have the strength. The strength is a card of patience. So that's why. But in between you waiting for this person, you may feel some mixed energies. And whenever you guys do, let's say, go out together, it's going to be for the movies. Like as a first date or as a first hangout, it's going to be somewhere with movies. Like somewhere to watch a movie or something. Like this is what I'm getting. So I hope that makes sense to you. Let me know. But I don't think that this person is like going to stop or something. But I feel like he's gonna just act a little bit like he's giving off mixed signals. But it's because like he is in this like pivot point of planning and making it happen. The breakup with the girlfriend. You know what I'm seeing? You know what I mean? Because I see a breakup that's definitely gonna happen. The Tower, the Lovers. You're gonna see. I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know, and I want you to update me as always, like last time. All right, but fingers crossed, babe. I hope that this works out for you. All right, A and J, are you in the room? Where is A and J? But no, he's not confused about you. No, it's more about, it's like he's planning. I told you, he's planning. He's in his head planning on how to do things. No, not really. No, not really. He's not over you. No. No. But he has a lot of changes that he needs to make. Look, the Tower. That's the second time we have the Tower. He just has a lot of changes he needs to make so that he can live freely and so that he can take you out and do everything he needs to do. Because he can't take you out while he has the girlfriend, obviously. You know what I mean? That's why there's like this waiting game. Because, he can't go ahead and do what he wants to do with you with the girlfriend on the line, you know what I mean? So he has to go through it. It's like he's contemplating a lot, planning, you know? All right, so you have not sunshine, but go ahead and drop your question. I was asking you to drop your yes or no because it's just a yes or no, so you can just drop it. Who is next? A and J, are you there? A and J, are you there, babe? A and J. Will I be good financially this weekend for my trip? Okay, let's see. It's a little weekend getaway. Okay, let's see. I think I remember telling you something to do with you taking time off for yourself or going somewhere. Let's see. Eternal. Will you have good money? Like, will you be good financially? Listen, I'm getting a 50-50. It's not going to be so bad, Eternal, but it's not going to be like also over the top. It's going to be maybe exactly what you need. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like 50-50. It's not going to be like over the top kind of money, but it's also not going to be less. You know what I mean? It's going to be maybe exactly on point as you need, or just a little bit less, okay? But I feel like it's going to be okay. You're going to still like pull this off, okay? I still see you pulling this off. But it's just, it might be a bit tight, or you may just only do certain things like limited activities or limited things. You get what I'm trying to say? But you'll still go for it. Like I still see you going for it. Yeah, you're a bit stressed out. I can see, look, Nine of Swords. You're stressed. You're thinking about this. But I think that you may meet someone there. You may meet somebody there that's a water sign. Okay, that just showed up, so I had to say. All right, wish you the best, but you will have a good time. And I see a possibility of meeting somebody. Okay, so let's do A and J. A and J, are you in the room? Calling you once, calling you twice. I hope you're here. Oh, something more than a hi. I get you, little light. All right, so I'll do Amor because I don't see an A and J. So I'm going to go ahead and see the email real quick, Amor. Okay. Guys, I may have to go in 20 minutes. All right. So let's see. Because I'm going for the eclipse because I have to do something for a client. I'm just kidding. I'm so excited because I love the red moon. I'm serious, guys. Like, you should do some stuff. Okay, can you compare? Okay. So let's see. Spirits, please do show me the truth about how does Jay feel about Amor. I feel like I want to do it this way. How does he feel about Amor? Okay. And how does he feel about this other woman? How does he feel about this other woman? How does he feel about this other woman? Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, so what does he want to do towards this other woman? His next actions. Okay. What are his next actions towards Amor? What are the next actions he has on mind towards Amor? Towards Amor. His next actions towards Amor. Okay. All right. So I'll start with you. Four of Wands and Page of Pentacles. This person feels like he does want to offer you a relationship, or he does feel like he has feelings for you. He has this like desire to try again with you, take you out, spend time with you. I see the number 1111. Maybe you've been seeing that a lot. I feel like Archangel Michael is with you, Amor. He's helping you with the situation to see the truth. But I see that this person wants you to trust him again. It's like Page of Pentacles and Four of Wands just kind of shows me that this person has an interest in this connection still. I want to see his next actions, though. Seven of Swords, oh my God, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like this person feels one thing but does do another. His next actions kind of show me that this person is a bit avoidant. He may always constantly run away from taking responsibility for his actions. Because I do have here the Seven of Swords and I have the Eight of Swords. So I don't see him doing much with his actions, even though he feels this way. But I see him holding back and instead playing the field with his upcoming actions towards you with the Seven of Swords. Like, he's gonna still fuck around and talk to other women and avoid you and not take responsibility, not take accountability. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords also could talk about this person just like holding back from you, holding back from the connection. That's his next actions. So I don't see him doing much about his feelings, even though he has these feelings, right? Like interest, let's say, I'm going to say interest, but he's not willing to put his interest into action. He's just more complacent, like, you know, more or so complacent about it. All right, let's see about the third party here that he is dealing with. What does he feel about her? He feels like she's cool, but I don't see a relationship here. I don't think he's in a relationship with this woman. But he enjoys the energy he spends with this woman, because I do have the Temperance. Like, he feels like she understands him, or they understand each other. They mash up well together. But there's no commitment, because I have the Hanged Man. There's no commitment here. There's no relationship. It's more like fun. Like, you know, it's like a time pass, okay, kind of thing. It's enjoyable, but there's no commitment. There's no commitment between him and this woman. Okay, let me see his next actions towards her. They're going to have an argument, and they will probably stop talking, because I have the Five of Wands and Three of Pentacles. There will be a misunderstanding that will take place between him and this third party. So it's not going to last for long. Also, this person may entertain other women other than this girl. So I see that I feel like this guy is non-committal. It's like he's non-committal. He knows that you're a good woman. He likes you because he thinks you're a good woman, but he's non-committal. And I honestly feel like that this girl he's talking to is not the last girl he talks to. So he's going to be probably talking to other girls. All right. He will talk to other girls even more. Because I have the Five of Wands, which could talk also about interference. Like, this person will allow an interference to happen between him and this girl that he's talking to. So I feel like there are other girls that may get involved. Okay. Let me tell you your advice. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like your advice is to kind of move the wheel, move on, move forward. Wheel of Fortune. What's your advice, Amor? I want to know the truth, please, spirits. We have the King of Swords, and you need to be realistic about the way this person is acting. Like, don't read between the lines so much. Just look at what he's doing and what he's saying, and just believe him for what he shows you. Believe him for what, you know. Don't try to repaint him. You know what I mean? Just believe whatever he shows you the first time. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, and you need to be a bit selfish. You need to put your priorities first before this person. Don't put this person before you. Like, you know, put your priorities first before this person. Yeah, like, you need to put your priorities first. You need to put your priorities first. Because I have the Nine of Cups here and the King of Swords. You have to be a bit selfish. Okay? Don't give who doesn't give you. All right? And don't invest your energy in people that don't invest in you. Okay? So there's a need here for you to kind of move on, pull back, be realistic. Give him the cold shoulder with the King of Swords, just like how you did when you hung up the phone. But I think in a way, it's like you should pursue your goals or focus on yourself with this Nine of Cups, is what this is saying. Tell me what's the angel's advice with the oracles here. God is in charge. Yeah, and just know that even though this is a situation that you didn't like, but, you know, this is all happening from God, and anything that comes off from God is always a good thing. So God is in charge. Things are happening in your life for a reason. Things are being blocked in your life for a reason, okay? Sometimes, like they say, God's rejection is God's protection, you know? So maybe God is protecting you from something that you don't see. But look what I have, non-committal. I told you this guy's non-committal. Look, that's a confirmation. Non-committal, independent. This guy is non-committal. Okay, even though he knows you're a good woman. Healthy choices. You need to make a healthy choice for yourself. Like I said, put yourself first. Put your needs first. Okay? Look, be selfish, you know? It says here one-sided. Maybe this was a connection that was one-sided. Maybe you have felt this person deeper than how he have felt for you. Okay? But you need to step into your realizations, and you need to wake up, have like spiritual awakening, realization, see things logically, see things realistically, and make a healthy choice for yourself, at least for once. But this person is, by the way, I have to warn you, he is into love bombing. He might be a narcissist as well. So be careful. All right? But that's what I see. I hope that makes sense. He's non-committal. He's not committal with you, neither with anybody else. Okay, this is what you just should know. He just likes to have fun and play around. All right, so let's go ahead and see your second one. How did he feel when you hung up on him, when he said that he has feelings for you? Let's see, baby. How did he feel when you did hung up on him? And guys, I'm going to close the list. Please, no more donations after A and J. Five of Swords, he felt rejected. Five of Swords, you literally like blew out his ego. Okay, you blew out his ego. He definitely felt rejected. He felt hurt. He felt rejected. Nine of Swords. No, it's if it's an in-depth question about like if it's an in-depth question about a person, it's 1313. But if it's a third party, then it is what you've seen. We have the Judgment because we did a comparison. I literally pulled two spreads. Nine of Swords, Judgment, and Five of Pentacles. So what I see in front of me is that this person was very anxious when you did hung up on him. He was a bit hurt. He felt rejected. He felt insecure. He felt like he's not good enough. He felt like he was judged by you. He felt like you literally judged him, like you did judge this person. You know, like you may have put up a judgment. Like he felt like you did judge him on what he said. Or like you made assumptions on him in your head about whatever he said. I don't think he was happy. He definitely was not happy with like the way you hung up on him, and he was a bit insecure, and he was worried. He was worried about, because I'm going to tell you something about this person, Amor. This person hates it when people, he cares a lot about people's impression, like how people think about him. So when you did that, you kind of triggered him. You know, he went crazy. Yeah, but he didn't like it. He didn't like the way you hung up on him because it's kind of like you overpowered him. You get what I'm trying to say? Do you understand? It's like you overpowered him. I know that what he said, and I, you know, again, based on the previous reading we just did for you, that makes sense because this guy's non-committal. I said that. But I'm telling you about how he felt when you hung up. When you did hung up, you kind of hurt his ego. And you kind of had power over him, but he also felt kind of insecure with that. Like with what you did, he was insecure. And he felt like you judged him. Like you had a bad judgment over him. And even though he knows he deserves the bad judgment because, again, of what he said, but he felt like he was judged and he felt like he was left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. He was unaccepted, rejected. Five of Swords. He didn't like it. He wasn't happy. Okay? This person definitely wasn't happy with what you did. But I don't see him resisting what happened, though. It's not like he's, you know, standing up and like telling you, no, come back. No, it's just like he's letting it flow. He's letting it flow. Like I don't see him chasing. Okay, this guy's not chasing. Like, yeah, he feels bad over what you did and he feels rejected and everything else from his seat and like chasing you like to come back. He's low effort a little. He's complacent. Okay, let me pull you some oracles to see what's going on with this person. Yeah, cut down. Separation. I feel like you guys may be now off communication for quite a while because I have cut down on separation. Like you and this person may not talk to each other for quite a while, but this person, he needs to stop this pattern that he's been doing with you because this person has been doing some kind of a pattern with you, Amor, and he has to stop that pattern. So we have cut down on separation. But I think he will start to miss you. I mean, in due time, I think this guy is going to miss you. Because I do see that he's going to start to think about you and miss you in the future. But for now, I don't see him fighting for this connection. He's not showing resistance to you leaving. Even though it makes him feel sad. Okay? I think what this person really wanted is just to have fun with you and, you know, just keep you there in his life, but without giving you any commitment, you know, like friends with benefits kind of thing, because he's non-committal. It's like he likes you as a friend. He's non-committal. He just wanted to like have some fun with you, but you didn't want that and you disagreed with that. So he feels a bit sad because you're not agreeing to his terms, you know? Yeah. But I think there's another conversation that you may have with this person, okay, in the future. All right, so I hope that resonates. A and J, I need you to clarify what kind of man are you asking about? I'm sorry, but you need to remind me because I read for a lot of people, so I tend to forget. I'm so sorry, A and J, but I have a goldfish memory. Amor, I hope that was helpful, my baby girl. But remember, I told you this many times before, so I seen this coming, Amor. I seen this coming. If you compare this to our previous readings, you'll see that I actually said that.
Something has to change. Pee first.
Okay, hey. All right, I'm reading your email, ANJ. Okay. So I'll answer your first one, and then you need to tell me about the second one because I don't understand it. I literally forget, guys, when I read. So you have to refresh my memory. Okay, let's see. Okay, so what? First of all, I'm going to ask your first one, 8 of Cups. Is there a way where you can like separate yourself from these people or like keep your distance, A and J? Because you have to. Because these people are going to compete against you. Like I said, these people don't want to see you win. These people want to like win over you. Compete against you. I feel like as you like, whatever you like, I'm down for, baby. I feel like here these people just don't want to see you grow financially. And whenever you will impose some kind of an idea, they will disagree with you. They will never like agree with you. You know what I mean? It's like they will always be disagreeing with you, disagreeing with your plans, disagreeing with your ideas, your decisions, your suggestions, things like that. You see, Ace of Pentacles is here. Like they will always show some kind of disagreement whenever you suggest something. So 8 of Cups is, I mean, I don't know if it's possible for you to like not deal with this group at all and just like move away. But if it's not possible, then you should just you should definitely stand strong in opposition to these people, because these people will feed off you if they see you weak. Okay, like these are the kind of people, like if you just go ahead and like you go ahead down and to tie your shoes, they're gonna eat you. They're gonna eat you alive. Like they're gonna stab you in the back. So you have to always be alert around these people. Never show your weakness. Never tell them your struggles. Never tell them that you're struggling or you're going through issues, because if you do, they will think you're weak. And if they think you're weak, they will be like, okay, we can overpower her. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. But like never show your weakness to these people. Always show them that, yeah, everything is going well with me. You know, I'm good. You know why? Because if you were to tell them like, yeah, I'm challenged, you know, I'm going through issues, or it's not been going well with me, they will kind of feel more motivated to make it even worse. But if you just say everything is good, I don't know, like they shouldn't see your weakness. 10 of Swords, Hangman. I keep getting in this reading like you should pull away from them. Like stop dealing with them altogether if it's possible. Like just don't deal with them. Don't sit with them. Don't talk to them. 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups, as much as you can. I don't know who these people are, but I feel like as much as you can, you should pull away from these people because they're not good. They're competitive and they don't want to see you win. They don't want you to elevate. They don't want you to be financially independent. They don't want you to have the abundance that you're craving. You get what I'm trying to say? You understand? These people are selfish a little. Is that making sense, A and J? Like, let me know. But King of Wands, again, there's this king that shows up, okay? This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whomever this masculine, it keeps showing up. So especially there is a male, and I feel like this male might be a fire sign. This is a fire sign male. I'm getting the letter L, M, A, S. This person may have these letters in his name. Doesn't have to be the first letter, but he has it in his name or last name. They will try to slow down your progress, you know what I mean? They will try to make you stagnate things, you know, like delay things, stagnate things, you know, by either making you feel confused about your decisions or making you feel like your decisions are not good enough. Don't listen to them, okay? Because that's their way of like stagnating you, making you slow down, hinder you. So don't let them hinder your progress like that. You get what I'm trying to say? What else I'm getting here? Whatever people don't know, they can't hurt. So anything that's important to you, like don't mention it to them. Because what people don't know, they cannot harm, they cannot hurt. So again, I keep getting like, you should not tell them your plans. It's like, I don't know how to say that, but like wear sheep's clothing. Like you're the wolf, okay? You're a wolf, A and J, but these people need to see you as a sheep, you know? Like you're like, you're so innocent. You have nothing going on. You're not having any plans. Your life is okay, but like you don't have any plans. You don't know anything. Like, you know, don't act smart. Don't show them that you're smart, because if you show them that you're smart, you got ideas, you know, and things like that, they will kind of try to pull on more tricks on you. You know what I'm trying to say? But like if you show them like you're innocent, you're humble, like, you know, like that kid, okay, I don't know how to explain it. You know that kid in class that pretends that he didn't study for the exam, and he's like, people are asking him like, did you study for the exam? He's like, no, I didn't study. I barely opened the book. But then he brings A+. He brings A+, you know? That's how you should act with these people. Like pretend like you're not doing anything. Like, oh no, life is, you know, life is boring. Nothing is happening. Everything is okay. You know, I don't have any plans, you know, like even if you're knowledgeable, don't show them your knowledge. Act stupid, but be smart undercover. You get what I'm trying to say? That's what I see. But whomever this guy is, because I also got something to do with this guy, you know, the letters I gave you, but also whomever this guy is might be feeling like he's less than you. He feels like you're above him, or like you're better than him, like you're doing better than him. You're, you know, you're well off better than him in some way. That's how he feels, whomever this dude is. This person may have a girlfriend, or he's very attached. Like I feel like he's attached to a mother. Perhaps he's attached to a mother as well. He's attached to his mom. He's like a mama's boy. I'm getting here like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is definitely someone you know. This is someone that may have tried to talk to you or ask you about your stuff. Are you getting any of my hints, A and J? This is someone that may have asked you directly about some stuff. Hi there, AB. We're almost wrapping up, AB, but you can get a private reading if you want. I will try to come back maybe also tonight. So if I come back live again, we can take you. Until then, you can reserve a spot or wait for the next live. But thank you so much for popping by, and happy blood moon. Make sure you guys work on releasing things you don't need tonight, okay? Write it down on paper and burn it. Also, AB, how is it going? Any updates, my baby girl? Okay, private ones are just like this one. Okay, I don't need anything from you. I don't need your email. I don't need to know anything. I just need you to go to my website and submit a form. Okay, when you go to my website is in the description. Okay, it's in the description box. You will see a list of my private prices, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever you need. You can ask unlimited questions in the time that you book. Like if you book the 15 minutes or the 30 minutes or the 1 hour, you can ask unlimited questions in these time periods. And you submit me a form. So you go to my website all the way down, you'll see a form. You fill it up, you send me a message. I will communicate to you through my website. Okay, reply to you and give you the time that we can do your private reading in. And how does the private reading work? I send you a link. It's a YouTube link, okay? It's for a live stream, but the live stream is going to be private, only you and I. You come in using your same username, AB, and we just talk and we're just together. There's no other people in the live stream. It's just you and me and whomever you share the link with, because it's a private live stream, okay? So let me know, and I'm more than happy to do that for you. Some of the cards flew out. But ANJ, are you keeping up with me, baby? Okay, do you have their names? I can check for you. Tell me their names or the first letters of each one of them, babe. I can definitely like tell you which one. Tell me the first letters of their name and I can check with the cards. But I hope that made sense, my baby girl. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, AB. I appreciate it, my love. I got you on for tonight, babe. A lot of work, kind of overwhelmed. Yeah, of course. Okay, S, L, or M. Okay, so is it S? Is it L? Or is it M? It's M. It's M. Yeah, it's M. Is it M? Just double check. Yeah. It's definitely M, babe. 100%. It's M. Yeah. Yeah. But it's M. Keep an extra eye on M. Okay? Mwah. I love you so much. All right, AB. All right, AB, I don't know your time zone, AB, but let me try to work it out with you. I hope that resonated. Guys, the list is closed. I will have to get going because I do have a blood moon ritual I have to do for a client. So, AB, thank you for your donation. I received your payment. Thank you so much. Just fill up the form I told you about in the website. But I want to know your time zone so I can set a specific time for our reading. All right. There is a possibility or a chance of doing the reading for you 8 a.m. On the 8th of September, Italy time. I don't know what's your time zone though. Tell me. I need to know your time zone. So I can also see if there's a suitable time for both of us, because I don't want you also to like be waking up at like, I don't know, like 4 or 3 to do your private reading. I don't want it to be an uncomfortable experience for you. So I need you to tell me you're in PST. Okay, so PST now, let me just check. PST time now. Hold on. Okay, so you guys now have it as 9. Okay, perfect. So now it's 9 a.m. and here we have it as 6. So almost a day is over here in Italy. Okay, it's 8:40. It's like 6:44 p.m. right now. 6:44 p.m. Italy time right now. So, because I do have a blood moon ritual, that's gonna take from me like an hour, hour and a half. So, I prefer if I do you, like I said, 8 a.m. tomorrow's morning, Italy time. That will be your time. You said 11. Okay, so it's gonna be 8 a.m. The date is gonna be 8th of September. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I will send you the link. That's why I'm telling you to fill the form on my website. You see my website down below, the one that you went to? You go all the way down. There is something like that says submit a form. Hey Zuri, how are you? Yes, you can, Zuri. I can do you and get off. But AB, yeah, exactly. That one. Just put on your request, like private reading request 8 a.m. Italy time. I will reply. I will reply to you from that. Like I will receive the message, I will receive the submission, and I will send you a link when the time is here for the private reading. I'll send you a link. You go to that link, you join the live, and we start your session. It's gonna be timed. You're gonna have a timer in front of you. You can ask unlimited questions. I don't have a time, like a limit for the number of questions. You can ask as many questions as you want. And most importantly, you can interrupt me whenever you have a question. Like let's say I'm reading for you and you have a question. You can interrupt me and I will answer your question. You can ask unlimited amount of questions, okay? Perfect. Zuri, let me know if you want something before I go. Zuri? Okay, let's see. Oops. Oh my gosh, I need to just get my... Yay! I'm excited as well. Super, super excited. But you're gonna love them, I promise. And also since it's private, like we get more comfy, you know what I mean? A lot of people like them because also they get to ask unlimited questions for whatever time they book. So yeah. I do need to prepare my altar because I have to do the session. But Zuri, you can post. I'm just preparing some things here on the side. Where is my other gemstone?
Sure, I'd be happy to come with you. Thanks for asking. You're supposed to stay in bed. Doctor's orders. If you really cared about me. You leave so obvious when you scheme to prove me wrong. You volunteered to my CT allowance on her biliary tree. You're fighting fibrosis. Prove your pain therapy. If I don't come with, fail. Pretend you never tried. I don't have a choice to do it.
Okay. Okay, Zuri, go ahead. Ask your question, babe. Can I know how BY feels about me since his situation? Okay. So how does BY feel about you since his situation? All right. How does BY feel about Zuri since the situation? How does he feel about Zuri since his situation? Tell me the truth. I don't know why this person sometimes like he's feeling like you can be impulsive or you don't think about the consequences of your actions or your words before you do them or say them. Let me know how this resonates. I have no idea why he's like thinking this way, but let's see. High Priestess. He may feel like you're hiding a lot, or like there's a lot of secrets. Like he can't seem to figure you out. He feels like you're mysterious, or there's a lot more to you than what you show. But he also feels like you're not somebody to fuck with or play with. You know what I mean? Because I'm also getting the High Priestess and the Empress. This is powerful 2 combo here. 6 of Cups, Empress. He does feel like he wants to get closer to you, work it out with you, reconcile, reconnect, be on good terms. Because I have the 6 of Cups, which is a card of reconciliation. But he's not happy with some people around you, Zuri. What's going on? There's someone around you, maybe a Pisces water sign. Doesn't have to be, by the way. But there's someone around you that he's really hateful of. He hates. There's someone that he hates. That you could be on good terms with, but he's not on good terms with that person. And he really hates that person. 4 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You may see this person, by the way, he's a little bit held back at the moment. He's holding his resentments like to his heart, like to his chest, not sharing them, not talking about them. But this guy feels like he's tired of his routine, or he wants to bring in a change, man. This came out, I think I remember, it came out, I don't know, but I'm getting like a deja vu. Like I may have said that before, but I feel like this person wants to kind of like change things around. 4 of Wands. Yo, this guy wants you back though. King of Pentacles. He doesn't know how to flip it in his favor. Maybe. Like he doesn't know how to flip it in his favor. But he's like still is attracted. Look, Knight of Wands is attraction. Like this guy wants to pop up again into your life. You know, or show up again. But maybe he doesn't know how to flip it in his, like to his favor. Look, let's see. Okay. I want to ask and clarify this. Okay, so is it Raymond or Nice? Okay. Raymond? Yeah, of course. No, don't worry. Of course, Zuri. Okay, is it Raymond? Is it Nice? Da-da-da-da. Let's see. Raymond. Nice. Yes, you can unapologetically. Of course. Go ahead. Post it before I go. Is it Raymond? Is it Nice? Raymond. Raymond. Nice. I'm getting like, okay, listen. He hates both, but he hates Nice more. It's interesting. He hates both, but he hates Nice more. Honestly, got for both, but he hates Nice more. He's jealous of him, or he doesn't like him. That's crazy. Zuri's like laughing. I know, right? It's too much tea. I know. All right. Will the Cancer feel jealous after he sees the party pictures we had yesterday with friends? We're not talking. Okay. Yeah, he's jealous of him. That's why it showed jealousy. Huh. Interesting. Will the Cancer feel jealous after he sees the party pictures you guys had yesterday with friends? Well, oh my God, unapologetically, these men and being jealous. Look at this, the moon. The moon is jealousy in tarot. Yes. Yes. He will be jealous. This is the card of jealousy in tarot. And the Empress is you looking good. What's up with these men being jealous, man? You looked really good. You looked sexy. I don't know whatever you were wearing, but it was sexy. I feel like I want to see it too now. But it was like you looked hot. Because we have the Empress. The Empress is like good looking, you know? All right, girls. I love you guys so much. I have to get going for my ritual. But I'll see you guys around. Okay, take care of yourself. And I love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And make sure you do release tonight, okay? It's all about releasing. I love you guys so much. Take care. See you next time. And I love you. I love you. Also, keep an eye on the community section. I will post more like collective energies and cards that you can, you can read and see what resonates with you with. All right. See you guys. Bye. Bye-bye.